Mic's working. I don't know why I randomly turned that fucking mic off and choose another one. It's the weirdest fucking shit. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go to the Discord. Oh my god, he pinged everybody. How could he? Well, get over it. All right. Let's talk to our favorite fucking dweebs. Hello, dweebs.
Hello.
Is your thing really the crying Onsen thing?
Yeah, it is.
Here, I'll show chat.
Hold on, show them the good one.
Gloriousness.
Which one's a good one? The one with the handprint? Oh yeah.
The one with the text, yeah.
Oh god, that one.
I can't open a fucking. Is the
Okay,
art
hold on,
somewhere? There it is. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I am not ready.
Because apparently this is Onsen's personal hell. I'm a 10.
I'm just a toy the chat plays with.
You see, you hear like what are you saying to your face? You are a toy.
Yep.
It's not 9. You like it.
Amazing how Onsen has proved
Don't you call me out like
that
this?
he is the most malicious power bottom in the fucking game.
Why is my... Come on.
Yeah. Wait to see if Sharklet's gonna make an appearance. Hang her again.
Personally.
Yeah.
I was amazed. She's like, I want to play with their game. Are you sure? It's like, yeah, I can stay up till 4 a.m. my time. I'm like, okay.
Whatever you say.
She says she enjoys it, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of waiting for the I can't do this. Like to take you long enough. Jesus.
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting. Like eventually, she's gonna say like, I can't do it, man. It's too much.
You can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore, man.
No.
Fighting for my sleep out here.
Dude, I have not been able to sleep properly at all this week.
You people sleep? Imagine.
On occasion. So I had to wake up early this morning for work. So I went to bed at like 9:30-ish. Woke up at like 10:45. Went back to sleep. Woke up at 2 a.m. Went back to sleep. Woke up at like 5:30. And I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to get up at this point. I'll chug a monster to make it through the day.
Just laying there for hours. Like, I guess I could. Get up, I guess.
I guess I'll just get up now.
6 hours of staring at the fucking ceiling like...
My life, it's hell.
You see, my superpower is called apple cider drink mix and whiskey. Right there, sleepy hunchnu.
Dude, Guard, I can't get drunk. Like, to get drunk would require I basically drink Everclear.
That's what you do. Yeah. That's why I drink high proof.
Feel you there.
Yeah, there's like two ends of the I can't get drunk phrase. One is like I just physically am not to, and the other one is no, I just go straight to getting a hangover before getting the buzz.
Look who wants to play too.
Which is
I don't get hangovers. No matter how much I drink, I don't get hangovers.
That's what I'm saying, asshole.
And I also cannot get a buzz.
The body pillow IEDs detonate prematurely during transport.
Like I downed an entire bottle of soju on Thursday.
Dude,
fucking nothing.
Soju is grape juice. Get over yourself. I downed an entire bottle of soju.
14%.
Every fucking like, basic white girl ever.
Bro, I drank like an entire bottle of like white wine. I couldn't get buzzed. Like shocking.
Yeah, but I don't drink. so I don't build up a tolerance at all.
Have you tried highly
And
illegal
also-
moonshine? It's a treat.
You have my attention.
Okay, so
Is this an offer?
so until if or when Sharklet shows up, you guys were doing what last game?
Well, I was going to get my whore tag.
Well, you got your whore tag.
Yeah.
He's a 10.
I was waking up after
Nice.
being sexually molested by the lonely wolf.
Oh my god.
No, that was just in your head.
Yeah, I don't know where your head went, but that's not what happened. Oh no! Hope you don't ravage me. What? You're like, they want to hold me down and impregnate me, huh?
Ugh.
My next restraining order from the lonely wolf.
The majority of that is children.
What are we
No,
talking
we're
about?
talking about the lonely wolf, not the little
Yeah.
The
birds.
lonely wolf.
Not the
No, my
fangs.
bad.
The adult woman known as the lonely wolf.
Good God, Purple.
The fully adult, fully grown woman, formerly known as the Lonely Wolf.
I don't know. If
Now
I
known
Says
as
you got
uh,
domesticated.
the not so lonely wolf.
Is there any chance we could schedule it for tomorrow?
Doing business in the background.
Sorry.
Wow.
Hi, Nim sister.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's trying to find a place to tour for an apartment. I'll mute
I'm
real quick.
Sibner.
Hi, Nim sister.
Me Sibner.
They say hi, Moon's sister.
Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm your Sibner.
Hello.
Hello.
They're making fun of me.
Well,
Good. Make fun of him harder. He deserves it.
Have you found your own place yet, you fucking freeloader? I'm just kidding.
Give me your earbud. Give me your earbud. I gotta hear this shit.
You
He
okay?
called you a freeloader.
All right, bitch. You want
She,
to fight? I'll
she,
throw it.
she goes,
Oh,
give me
God.
your earbud, give me your earbud. Shoot the ox cold right now. I swear to God.
All right, I got the earbud in.
Tiny,
Who's talking
tiny.
shit? Hold on.
Discord.
You're looking at him right up there.
I
Oh,
would
so you
never
talk-
talk shit about you being a
Yes,
freeloader on his couch. I would never say that.
Well, freeloader on the bed. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm still in bed half the time. So
Your own bed, I hope.
no, I don't got a bed.
I'm the one sleeping on the couch because I'm a fucking bleeding
He's a
heart.
gentleman.
Give her a floor pallet. It should be fine. Give her like an old fucking VHS tape for a
Honestly?
blanket.
Ow, you
So-
fucking bitch.
that's
Hold on.
because you just give her like a rolled up towel, just a
You could just-
singular
you could
one, and she can
literally
decide to use it as
Just
a
a
blanket or a pillow.
towel.
It's the towel.
Oh,
She can decide if she wants it as a pillow or a blanket. She doesn't get both.
Exactly. If I'm tired enough, I'll sleep. I'll go
Oh my
for it.
god.
You ever see those
And
pictures
go
of
sleep posing. Okay.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
You ever see those pictures of Marines where it's just like, damn, Marines will sleep anywhere, and it's like a pile of rocks.
He's
Or the-
literally
that-
me.
Or like
Comfy
the,
ass pile of rocks.
I guess I'm glad I know I come by fucking honestly.
or the joke where it's like, oh, when you forget to give your boys a blanket, and you come out and it's just fucking ridiculous things
It's
you're
like
using.
your
I
living room
did that
curtains.
once. I did that with a tablecloth for my
Tablecloth.
friend's house. I took the fucking tablecloth off the table and I kind of slept with it. And they came to me the next morning like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm just
I was
trying to
cold.
stay warm.
I was cold.
I didn't get a blanket.
Just slept on a tablecloth once after fucking exorcist projectile vomiting. It was great.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, he told
Chat.
me a story.
I just gotten my wisdom teeth out, and I didn't listen to the dentist when they said don't lay down to sleep. That was my fault.
Well, now you see
They told you not to lay down to sleep?
What?
Mhm.
Why? That's weird.
So on the painkillers that I was on, it was like it wasn't Novocaine. It was some
Teeth
like
gobbles,
really
teeth
high level. Yeah,
Don't let
it
your
was some really
teeth
high
roll
level
back there.
painkiller. And they said, okay, when you take this, do not lay down to sleep. You have to sit up in bed in order to sleep, or else you will fucking vomit. And I said, I know better than you. I was like 18 years old and high off my ass. And I went, yeah, fuck you. I know what I'm doing. And then I went to bed, and then I woke up, like, scrolled through my phone for a little bit. Then exorcist projectile vomited all over my phone and sheets.
Was your painkillers just giving you a concussion? The fuck?
I don't fucking know, man.
The real Martell says the uncircumcised have no need for sleeping bags.
True.
Oh,
Fucking true,
God.
dude.
Martell,
that,
you
though.
motherfucker. That's gross.
I wouldn't know what that feels like, though.
Chat, are we doing a domestication arc for Chuck Dust?
Domestication.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I think I was perfectly
No,
clear.
like actually, what do you mean by that?
Well, let me see. What it was inspired by. I
for-
think Cody said that Cody said, "Oh, Lucius got domesticated by the lonely wolf, and now we need
No.
that for everybody else."
I mean, you've got.
I found my
This
home
off
now.
fluorescent guard.
They pay for my
This off
food.
fluorescent guard. I don't think he's going to be domesticated that easy.
Nah, bet you feral as hell.
cats.
Honestly,
So you're into
Lucius
it?
is like a
Mims-
stray dog that you occasionally give the food out every so
Mims
often.
is
That's
that-
what they are to the dog.
See, Mims is that weird fucking wild ass tomcat that pisses on your tires. You're like, oh, you fucker! But like, he's homeless. He can't get met. Like, you homeless prick, fuck off. You know, he's like, it's like, you bastard! But you have no home and no one loves you. Ugh, whatever, go away.
I don't know how to take that. Okay.
I'm gonna put this in Goon Tub for you. Here you go.
Take it like a champ. That's how.
I did not stir that completely.
Oh, no.
He's got that previously neglected shelter
Oh.
dog Riz. That's
Oh,
that's
no.
our point.
No one loves me, but you could. Wah, wah, wah.
He looks like he lets out pathetic little sad little sigh sometimes for no reason.
Okay.
Why is that accurate? Fuck.
So
Okay.
from last game, Mon got his what's it called? The
His collar?
no.
The,
His war collar.
The guild
Yeah, the guild name. Hold on.
marker or whatever.
Oh, fuck, what were they
I
called?
wrote it down
The
somewhere.
Bedfellows?
Yeah.
Nah, not bedfellows. It's bed something. I had to change my books over, so I don't know what it is.
Bedshare Guild.
Bedshare Guild. Bedshare Guild.
Ah.
Like Drive Share, but with whores. You know. It's kind of...
Yeah.
So Mon
With a
got his
whore?
Bedshare Guild, and they got him certified as a 10. She's a 10. Very nice.
All right. I am a whore.
And then Lucius gave some fun little kids some horsey rides, and
Fun,
may have
quote.
pissed out his soul on accident.
Almost.
And I believe
Pretty
you got a special mask, didn't you?
I did indeed, yes.
Okay.
See, my choice wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'll give you some credit. I didn't die,
See,
although I came fucking close.
I should have died.
Listen, Guard was telling me if I had rolled a 1 even once, I would have died outright.
Look,
If
I
you-
didn't manifest
Cool
that.
kid.
If you
Good.
displease Mama once, you're gonna cut your fucking head off.
I mean,
Yeah.
he almost did with the creatine powder.
Yeah. So Gertrude, you run around looking at wagons and stuff, I believe.
And foot shame. Don't forget the foot shaming.
Yes, and you were declared to have absolutely fuggo feet, in which Runa had to come in with her Pearly-esque OnlyFans feet and kind of bail you out and have you both learn some spells. And then Sozy and Sozy was doing Sozy things. Probably leave it at that.
If
Drag me out to the feds.
if Gertie, if like Mon has come back and Gertie takes Mon to the foot
Oh yeah.
tutorial center, can
Foot
she also get
cultist.
like another lesson as well?
Yeah. Because I also wanted to get some lessons from them. Before
About
Chad
what?
does anything to them.
Because it's fucking true. It is a red
magical.
flag.
You're looking at me and
aptitude
you're gonna say that's a
lessons.
red flag.
Glasses, nose ring, yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
That doesn't sound like a red flag.
Glasses
saying
that
I'm a
are
walking
only
red
holding
flag, I
on for
guess.
dear life by
Let's see how it
the
is.
nose bridge piercing.
I'm a
Oh, is it
walking
one
red
of-
flag, I guess.
Oh, is it one of the ones between like the eyes? One of those?
Nose bridge piercing. Yeah. Nose bridge piercings.
Can't talk?
No,
You don't know English?
No.
ESL?
I'm gonna strangle you here right now. They're gonna wonder why they hear gargling the next second. Okay.
You can try.
Guide.
Reply,
guide.
baby.
Okay, anyway, so you go over there to the foot kilt and you get your own little bit of lessons. And we're going to go ahead and arrive the next day. So you guys are traveling along this road here. Let's see. What happened here?
We got rations, right?
1, 2, 3,
I think. Forgot to open up my thingamabober.
2.
Rations. Some of y'all do.
But it's like with the dad, and it's like
Why are you rolling?
Why are you wondering? Mind your own business.
We're in this game together, man. Come on.
The fuck we are. Y'all my pawns on my little schemes. The fuck you mean we together? So
The fuck you mean?
go
we?
ahead and remove 2 days of rations from y'all's count. And as you guys arrive at this point, you guys are kind of running along a refugee-esque stream. So as you're traveling through the day down this road, you see not really a steady stream, but a persistent flow of refugees heading northwest. Sorry, northeast. And as you guys are kind of traveling along, you see that a lot of guys and gals are kind of like flogging their expertise. You see people saying, blacksmith looking for work, farrier looking for work. They don't look at Lucius in the face because they're afraid he's going to say yes. But
It's hot as
but
balls.
y'all are kind of walking down, not walking, you're going down the road, and you're in y'all's little Vardo, and you guys see this creature sitting by the road with a sign that says, "We'll do anything for anyone as long as it pays."
Brody just looks at the sign and turns to Mon. Hey, look, it's you.
Not really.
Okay, I got like Discord DC'd for about 3 seconds. What did I miss?
No, I just meant the sign.
Oh, that creature. Okay.
So you guys see a teenage-ish satyr who looks a little more rough for wear. He appears to be wearing what looks like a stolen piece of raggedy-looking, holed and patched up jacket. Though the jacket looks modern, though his trousers do not. The only thing modern on him is his jacket. And he looks, like I said, a little rough for wear. His one of his horns is kind of broken off and shattered. Other one's kind of going past his head in the usual Ram's arc. He's got, black eyes, black hair, black horns. So in DC. Just heard that.
That's fair. But
Oh, okay. The came
Sure.
in.
Where's the
Yeah.
tactual wizard had Radagast
she's
the
muted
beard?
though, so
Radagast
sure.
the beard.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I had to go get some food.
You're fine. I mean, it's
Well,
like
starved.
like 1 a.m. where you are.
Rest in peace.
What? Sorry, I was logging. What?
You're fine. You're fine. So basically, I was telling chat what happened last time, and you guys were going down the road, and I was saying to the boys and the gals, and now you, how you guys see this satyr teenager sitting by the road with a sign saying, "We'll do anything for anyone as long as it pays." And he's the only one that doesn't seem to have a skill set like farrier or blacksmith harkening. He's more or less just a body. You guys need something carried. You guys need something, done. You guys don't want to do. He'll do that thing. So it's kind of just a literal person who's like, just fucking pay me money. I'll do whatever you want as far as work. So as your guys are kind of clip-clopping him by, the satyr kid kind of looks up at Lucius at the wagon, and he kind of steps up off of this rucksack he was sitting on and approaches Lucius.
rucksack, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Walking up to Lucius of all people. That's a bold kid.
Well, not the not the rucksack. The kid's walking up towards Lucius.
Well,
That's
God, I
still a
hope the
bold
rucksack isn't moving. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, like the rucksack, huh? No, the kid is walking towards you, not the rucksack. Hi, how are you? Fucking walking towards you.
I guess he'll keep an eye on the kid. He's kind of cautious. Like, what does this kid want with me?
So this kid goes, "Do you guys need a cleaner, or like someone to do chores and stuff?"
I just realized you guys can't see me looking around. Yeah, he's gonna look back at the rest of the party like, I don't know, do we need a cleaner? I don't really care about cleaning.
I mean, Mon makes a good maid.
Gertrude
What
kind
the
of
hell?
stares.
Lucius is literally wearing a maid's dress.
That's true, actually.
A hot
Bright-
pink one.
A bright pink maid's armor dress. Gertrude, you gonna say something?
She's just staring at the black abyss that was, unknowns to her, 10 thieves bunk. Kind of goes, I don't know if you'd survive cleaning that.
Well,
The aftermath of Tangish.
Tangief, the Gooner
Yeah.
pit.
She doesn't know it's Tengi. She just thinks it's like a weird altar to like a dead pet.
You may clean the goon hole.
Oh, no.
That sounds like a felony.
Especially to a child.
Sparkly Bill in. So the kid goes, I'm just kind of looking for work and money. I'm part of the refugees from Thorpe's, and just kind of making my way here, and I could use some money. You guys have any work that needs done, or like if you guys have any bows that need taken care of, or if you guys need someone who can work with herbs, I know a little bit of that. He's kind of counting off his hands the things he knows. He seems to be a eclectic jack of all trades and things he's dabbled in. He goes, I was working with some of those unicorn fellas for a while, keeping their weapons clean. So that's a new thing I was getting used to. Just if you guys, have any work, I could use some money because I don't have any.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yeah. Not great, but like my mom taught me how to cook, and I've been cooking for myself since. And he kind of like trails off. He goes, "Yeah, I can cook."
You know how to cook things better than rations?
Yeah. Do you guys have like basic stock and stuff, like usual foodstuffs like flour and fat and all that?
Shit, no, we've just been eating rations all the time.
Eating fucking
Hell
chip
to my
biscuits.
stomach. But... if you can cook, give us a reason to buy some of that stuff.
Okay.
I'm getting pretty tired of these.
I can probably use your rations to cook something up for you. Can you guys do like a shank a week? That's better than what I have now.
I'll pay you. Yeah, I'll pay you. I can do that.
Hold on. Do we even have enough beds?
Oh, it's fine. I can sleep up top. I've been sleeping outside since I left Thorpe's.
We have 6 beds, don't we? And Lucius isn't using one.
Yeah.
Well, 5, because you have your altar.
Altar?
The thing covered in fur? The one for your pet that died.
That's
Oh,
a
you
lot
want
of
about-
assumptions that are probably safer than the actual answer.
Ah, yes, the company.
Oh,
lie.
that. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, just avoid that corner.
I love chat. How old is the kid, and is Suzy gonna gut him like a fish? Great question.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Suzy, are you gonna cut this kid like a fish?
You wouldn't kill a child, would you, Suzy?
The silence is
Okay. I have not killed any children.
Yet.
It never happened.
You're
Not for lack of
fucking-
trying.
I did not kill them. I did not.
You tried. You fucking tried.
I did not hear
didn't.
her.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Did
I wasn't
not.
going to kill the kid. I was going to
I
get the
did
kid to
not.
stab the other kid. I wouldn't have killed the kid.
You still.
I was going to make it worse and worse and worse, but it was stopped before it even happened. Technically, Susie is like fully innocent.
They're gonna wish they were
Technically-
dead. It's
Killed
completely different.
already.
Kill
She
anybody
killed,
who
like,
didn't
3
deserve
You killed
it.
the
Those,
dwarf. You killed the dwarf.
look, if they were on the other end of my barrel, then, you know, they're dead.
Fuck kid's
No,
like,
I'm talking about the one that you slit his neck when he was just going, "Oh look at those birds," and then you went, "Okay," and slit his neck.
I wish y'all were doing.
Oh, he was giving me bad juju.
I wish y'all would do this in character. I really do. Just for the kid to be like,
No. I fucking wish I could.
I don't know how to express this in character. What would be bad juju in, like, Veil Rider
no, like
speak?
no,
I don't even know.
no, just like arguing in character. You can see the fucking kid's like,
What kids?
I
I
wanna-
don't kill any
I
kids.
want to give the small one a Snickers bar later. I don't know. Miss Suzy, I made you a candy bar.
I
Please don't
killed
kill
an
me.
innocent duck. I was angry. It was a bad day. We've all had them. You can't blame me.
There you go. No.
We've
It was
all
one bad day, Batman.
We've
it was
all-
one bad day.
we've all blown a duck with a fucking shotgun before. No one's special. So this kid looks at Mon and Suzy and Runa and Gertrude and looks at Mon and goes, "So are these guys like your maintainers or something?" Or
I mean, bodyguards is probably more accurate. I got entourage. Entourage sounds right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this kid kind of looks at Mon, looks at the wagon, and goes, "Usually I see tins and far better accommodations. Are you slumming it or trying to keep it low profile? Like how does that work exactly?"
Oh, I just got the. I just joined, so you know.
You didn't apply
We'll
for
work
a vehicle lease?
I don't know. I could do that.
We gotta ask.
You know what, kid? I hand him 2 shanks. You're gonna be welcome here.
Oh, god damn it. He goes, okay, are you guys hungry now, or do you want to eat later?
I mean, we just started the day, right? So.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe when we get to the next place.
Unless you're hungry now. Do you want to eat now?
So he goes, it's fine, I can wait. But like, you can tell he hasn't eaten in a long time. It's like, it's fine. I can, I'm fine. I can wait. It's fine. It's fine. Just like gaunt, like it's fine. I can wait.
You like want a ration for now to hold you over?
I know. I wouldn't say no to any fast food or non-cooked perishables.
I'll hand him a fat keeper.
Okay. Okay. So this little satyr kid runs over, grabs a rucksack, and kind of climbs on board the wagon. As he climbs on board, you guys can see that he's wearing a pair of harpy auxiliary shorts. So he's got a very eclectic outfit going on here.
That's what I forgot to do.
What?
Okay, so I was gonna ask for a new outfit while I was at the guild.
Such as?
A human suit.
A human suit? No, they don't have any human suits.
Could I have one crafted for me then? Like I could come back and get it later.
Yeah, like over in the Confederation, no problem. Not around here.
Okay.
The most clothing they would have at the bed sharing guild is like very flowy, flowery, silky stuff. Which would not help your aversion to your man-whore image, but they have clothing there.
Yeah, I've kind of accepted that image, but yeah. I'll get that suit later.
Okay.
Somehow, some way.
So this kid goes, by the way, I'm Fruny. If you need me, just call out my name, I guess. It's a small wagon. And as you guys are kind of looking at him, the satyr's legs are covered in scars. You can see where a lot of the hair is missing and where a thick, wide welt is winding around the fur, as if someone had taken red-hot wire and bound his legs in it for some reason. So very acute second or first degree burns all around his legs in a big curling motion.
Runa will take a look at him and say,
"Are those recent?"
He goes, "Oh no, these are way old. It's fine. There's no help with them now. I tried. It was the flesh is too traumatized to heal. I have to go in and get it all cut off and then re-healed, and I just don't really feel like dealing with it."
That's fair.
If the satyr boy misbehaves, he goes in the hamburger cage.
Oh god!
Oh, no.
Naughty satyrs go in the hamburger cage.
I'm gonna take your balls.
oh gosh.
Is it bad that I'm like, that's actually a potential way of dealing with him if he's actually really bad?
Hey kid, you want a Happy Meal?
Is
that?
You what?
I feel bad enough about killing the last refugee.
Is he a normal satyr, or is he one of the ones that broke the contract?
Spited.
Let's see.
Is there a way to tell?
The spited.
Is there a way to tell?
Go ahead.
Is there a way to tell that from sight alone?
Usually, I'll double check my lore real quick. I don't believe I've changed this. I need to check the new book actually.
How dare you not know your entire lore?
Madam, I'm only balancing 4 entire narratives in my brain. My brain is a very full but slowly leaking goldfish tank, and I'm doing my best.
Excuses.
I can't keep going on like this, man.
I mean, I can, but like,
yeah.
Sorry if my phone is buzzing in the background. I got a notification from one of my family friends that my job had a gas leak and caught on fire.
I'm glad
I
that
was
you're not
just like,
your job
oh, I'm glad I went home early today, I guess.
I'm glad I'm not there.
now. Me too.
We also just got robbed as well, so like, what
yeah,
the
I heard
fuck?
about that. It wouldn't install your perfume or some shit.
Yeah, like I was talking to one of the managers there, and she's like, "Yeah, like $20,000 worth of friggin' perfume."
That's such
like,
thought behavior,
Ow.
though. Like, I want to steal all the perfume and cologne. Gonna sell this shit on Craigslist.
We weren't even the first place that they hit, or I don't think we weren't the only place that they hit. I don't know where else, but yeah, that was weird. It's been
Did
a
your
weird
like
week.
managers like accost someone or something? Because like, what? There's just like a target on your store right now.
I don't think so. God, I hope not.
That woman accosted me in a parking lot at Costco. Okay, so more or less only satyrs will know off the cuff. All satyrs innately know if an satyr has broken a pact. Since none of you are satyrs, none of you are going to know until he just straight up kills somebody, and then you're like, oh, that one, you know. That's kind of, so basically you have
so that's the one you are.
you have so right now you have a Schrodinger's satyr in your wagon.
Mm-hmm.
So Fruity steps on board, looks around, and he goes, "Oh, this is nice." And he kind of double takes at the little like dark cabinet, and he goes, "Is something living in there?"
Not that
God, I
I'm
hope
aware
not.
of.
Not
I don't really
anymore.
want to touch it.
See, that's why I was talking about. Like, I don't know if you would be willing to clean that. Not that I would let you.
So he kind of like peers a curtain part. He goes, "Ugh." I mean, my family was skilled in the cleaning arts. They could probably make a dent on it, you know. And unfortunately, most people whose heritage comes in the form of great magics or powerful spells, ours is about housekeeping, mostly.
Don't worry, friend. You know,
We're not gonna force you to touch that.
not everyone's up to the magics that they may want.
He goes, I mean, I may take a crack at it later, but like I've been walking for, I think Leslie goes, thank you, about 18 hours. Would you guys mind if I took a nap, or is that like allowed?
Yeah, you go ahead, buddy. Yeah, you go ahead, man.
He goes, cool. He just drops that rucksack and falls on it and just like immediately to sleep. Just like throws down rucksack, middle of the aisle, fucking thunks on it, and he's racked out.
Oh no.
Gertrude just grab a blanket from like one of the bugs and just pulls it across him.
The bugs?
The bunk.
Bunk.
Oh, bunk. I was like, what bug?
The bug beds.
I have a deep desire
we
to
don't have
know
bugs.
what bug you stole a blanket from. Like, give me that shit. You can have this.
Just grab all the bug beds and just throw it onto the child.
Fuck you, Skeeter.
Just
taking your blanket.
Just steal some tiny spider's blanket. My blanket, I made that. Like, give me that fucking shit.
Stealing a web from a fucking Havader. Jesus.
Okay. All right. So you guys are, you kind of stop, pick them up. You kind of go back down the road. Now, you guys stopped and picked up a small teenage boy. So, what the hell? Oh. So you guys picked up a small teenage boy. Let's see how people think of that. Okay. They don't think you're too sus about what you did, They're like, that's weird. Okay. Like, they're like, ignore all the blacksmiths and, everything. Okay, grab the, unsupervised teenager. That's fine. They're kind of like, whatever. Because they've seen odder things here on the road towards the Northwest and towards the Confederation. So, as you guys are traveling down the road, what do you do?
Runa wants to try and tune up the hedge witch fiddle quietly so that the child can sleep.
Quietly. Okay. So go ahead.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, I'll write it down. Actually, no, I'll do it in order as it comes along. So, Runa, you're trying to tune up this little violin. You got some roll me performance and a skill I will give you shortly as I look it up in my PDF.
Performance. Would this be like performance and cunning to
It,
tune
it
it?
will be cunning, I think, yeah, because you're not doing any moxie checks. You're just trying to use your skills in performance to tune this machine. Okay. So it is deeply out of tune, and you're sitting there plucking it and strumming it and kind of like plinking it while turning the little knobs back and forth, trying to get the wires done. As you're doing that, Mon, what are you doing?
So I actually wanted to talk to Runa and say, hey, you're a performer. You know how to wow people.
Wow.
You teach me how to like sing?
I could. Do you want me to?
Yes, actually, I would. I would like to be able to learn how to sing.
Okay. So Mon,
you...
go ahead. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
In exchange, could you teach me about your... You have an inn now, and she'll like point at your collar. In more refined tasted people. Could you keep an eye out and teach me the ways of just classy behavior? I am hoping to maybe find a patron for my artwork at some point. But that requires money.
Yeah, I could do that. Well, we'll have to like see what kind of clients I meet, but yeah, if I can find any that would have interest in your art, sure.
I can make examples.
Now, by art, do you mean like the stuff that you made when I first met you?
I make a variety of art, I will have you know. I can do portraits and painting. A lot of things.
Okay, yeah, those would probably be easier to get first introductions with. The other one, like nods at you, like, yeah, the other one. There's probably some people that are into that. Hopefully, I don't find out that they're into that the wrong way. But if I do, I'll be sure to mention that you can make that as well. But yeah, I could help you make that connection.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Do you want me to like teach you anything else? Like, I use a sword or something? Kind of do those.
Fucking sword.
No.
I don't know.
I have claws for hands now.
Oh, yeah, the new form kind of, I guess, would make that a little hard to do that. Don't you all have, like, certain, like, daggers that you can get for those claws?
Maybe?
She just... Her mom is a Himalaya mercenary, right? So, like, would she know?
How to use a sword?
No, like,
no, not
her
a sword.
Would
like,
have the...
There's, like, Himalaya weapon claws, right?
So there are talon knives they can, or basically, it's either like a heel knife or like they have extensions for their talons made out of metal they'll wear, kind of like a finger cap, but designed to tear out throats and punch through skulls without damaging the actual claw.
I don't want to chip a nail. Let me put this on.
Literally that, yeah. Like I just painted these, bruh. No, I'll just wear my fucking claw caps and call it a day.
Oh yeah, I just remember we have the nail, the poison nail polish.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could use that on your claws.
Caca, she said.
All right.
So
we'll start with the basics.
And she'll start teaching them how to sing.
Great. Okay. So, Mon, I'm going to need a performance and moxie roll from you. And I secretly hope it's low just for the fucking fun of it. I really do.
Okay, well, I don't
Close,
have
like,
any
the entrance to the
performance.
harder.
Oh, that's
Oh.
that's rough, buddy.
I would try to like keep it down. Please, that was so
Okay.
close to a goddamn one.
I know. I was like, yes. Okay. So now I want you to just roll me pure moxie to see how well your voice actually comes out of your character. Finger
Yeah,
paints from hell. I mean,
moxie.
yeah, there will be a brand for Kimiko for sure. So as Mon is being coached by Runa to really pull out his good singing voice, Gertrude, what are you doing?
Where did Runa put that violin or the fiddle?
I'm playing with it.
Yeah, she still has
Oh,
it.
you're currently playing with. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Screw. You know what? She's kind of nosy, so she kind of is like, as no one's like paying attention, she kind of peeks into the kid's bag.
Into the kid's
God.
bag while he's
Yeah,
laying
The
on
one
it.
he's currently sleeping on.
Okay.
Oh, was he sleeping on it? Oh, I thought he was like
Too late.
next to the
Too
left
late.
of him.
Too late. Roll.
Ah, shit.
I'm just kidding. So he says again that you look, and he's laying on it, but he's fully passed out, open mouth snoring because he's safe. He's like, okay, I can sleep here without getting like pecked by birds and shit. So he's fully racked out.
What's my bronze? Probably, I know it's not very high, but it's 2. Do I think I can lift him, like put him on one of the bunk beds?
I mean, you're a female dwarf, so yeah, it's highly probable, I'd say.
Fuck it, why not? Let's just. I mean, part of it's also like. It's
I'd
probably
sleep on the
better. He
floor.
probably get better sleep if he slept on an actual bed instead of like on whatever, just a round thing.
Aren't you trying to justify your shit?
Time to pick up this weird kid I just met. Up you do. Uppy daisy.
I don't know.
All right, so you just kind of pick him up because, you know, he's a young satyr, you're a goddamn female dwarf, so it's like, just based off, like, basic fucking anatomy, even a dork like you can pick up a kid, you know. So, you pick him up, he's going to have a -5 to this for exhaustion. He does not wake up. If anything, he drools, is like, ugh. He kind of like rolls his head around, lays on your neck, and he's here, drools kind of good on your neck, like...
It's like a little gross, but I mean, he's a kid.
It's in my sideburns.
It's in my sideburns.
So you'll put him on the middle bunk, top bunk, bottom bunk.
I don't know if I can reach the other 2. Guard. Let's go for the lower
I'm just
bunk.
asking. You don't know. You want
Just
to do it.
fucking huck the child up to the top bunk.
Up
Just
you go.
Yeet.
I'm gonna
Yeet
throw
the
this
child.
child. Approach the child.
Throw the
slowly.
baby. Don't
I've
throw
already
the
gotten in
baby.
trouble for throwing a child once. I don't want it to happen again.
So you set him on, you know, the lower bunk. What do you do?
Yeah. Tuck him in, put him on a blanket, kind of thing, and like I'll go to grab his bag to put it under the bunk, and I might, you know, take a glance inside.
A glance inside. Okay. Give me.
Take a look.
Take a look. It's in a bag. That's not your fucking shit. So go ahead. Now, are you aware you put investigation, but you have nothing in either skill?
It's because when I was making this character, I thought I was a level 4, and so instead of just removing it, I just
So
put a 0.
you should save it.
So
Okay.
it'll be a -5.
All right. So go ahead and roll me just a cunning. Guys, kind of look inside the bag.
I didn't realize Gertrude is level 3.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
6. So
I'm
you
glad
kind
she's
of
like, oh,
look around inside of it, and you see a tight scroll of papers, but they're not super tight. And you can see that on the scrolls of paper are what appear to be drawings, as well as some old ruined clothes he's keeping for some reason. And you see a very worn and very smelly blanket in the rucksack as well.
Well, if she had something, she probably probably taking stuff off would be a step too far. But yeah, so she'll put it underneath his bunk bed.
Okay. His rack.
Yeah, his rack.
Rack. Sozy, what are you doing? Rack.
I'm playing with a gun that I found. Quotation mark found.
Oh yeah, the uwu gun.
Oh god, if ever.
Okay, what is the uwu gun?
Fire
Why
it
is
and find
the uwu
out.
gun?
Someone in chat donated to curse it to make it an uwu gun.
Oh.
Can
That's
I
right.
roll
That's
to
right.
ND into the wagon?
Jesus Christ, woman!
Can I?
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
To do what?
Can I roll
Empty
it? Indeed, the wagon.
You gonna destroy our fucking
Like,
wagon?
do you want to like
Well,
try?
that's
Now,
the dice.
Do I try and pretend to, or like do you want to just ND into the wagon? Like, that's the.
Or just see.
Accidental. I want to roll
Allegedly.
to accidentally ND into the wagon.
Okay, roll me. Yeah, well, good. You have those skills. So that's something at least, I guess. So you have a better chance at
Well,
failing.
would a high skill pass or would a low skill pass?
Well,
because NDing is accidental, right?
I'm saying you will want a low check for this to accidentally ND. If you want to make sure the ND happens, that'd be a high skill check for sleight of hand. As you whoops and you blow a hole through the fucking floor of the
I
wagon.
want it to be fully accidental, as I'm just playing with this thing. So spice things up a little.
somewhere's a fucking boomer in our array going, my gun handling, and fucking having a conniption. You're not porting the weapon in the same direction. Just roll me to 20.
I got yelled at about that shit this past weekend.
Okay.
I wasn't even doing anything bad.
So you're like fucking with the gun, but you're not able to. You fail to successfully ND the weapon as you're kind of fucking with it.
Okay, cool.
Just like whoops, blow a hole. What the fuck?
Oh, I did an ND.
It snaps
What the
awake.
fuck? What do you mean I didn't shoot?
Jinxies.
Yeah, but, look, NDing is a normal part of firearm ownership, right? I'm a proud owner of this new firearm.
If you don't death pop,
that works, but alright.
if you don't death pop at least once in your life, you're really living.
Very kind of
exactly.
pops up next to Sozi and just goes, "What you doing?"
As it happens, Sozi, you get startled. Roll me a grit save.
Oh no!
You idiot!
What you doing? Ah! Unfortunately, you're just too safe, Sozi. You startle, but you keep your finger on the trigger.
In fact,
I'm
you're
so
super safe.
unhappy to roll. I've never been this unhappy with a decent roll.
I'm supposed to fail.
So yeah. So you have successfully not indeed, despite being startled by Gertrude. Gertrude, go ahead.
Where'd you get that gun?
I bought it the last time we was in.
Oh, that's cool. Are you trying to modify it, or what are you doing?
I'm just kind of getting used to, like the ergonomics and how it works and such. I've never really had a gun like this before, so it's pretty new to me.
Technically not a lie. That's quite correct, actually.
Technically true. The best kind of true.
Well, it's like, I don't know, revolvers were kind of like Susie's thing, so I guess the rifle would be new.
Mm-hmm. You didn't buy it, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I technically did.
Wired
with
it.
my pride, I guess. Because I made my escape.
Because Gertie's mechanical knowledge is so high, is there any tips that she could give to Sozi as like to help fire with the gun? I don't know.
So
By Gertrude having a low skill, could Gertrude accidentally ND the firearm?
highly unlikely with a brain power of 18, I'd reckon.
There's still a chance, though, right?
I'm not gonna push that.
Ooh, whoops, kills Froony. Falls at the fucking wreck. So
like she wouldn't be touching the gun, she's just pointing things out.
So Gertrude, go ahead and roll me modern knowledge and brain power. See what you can dig up here. So Gertrude, as you look at the gun, you realize this is a modified weapon. You see, you've heard of this magical place called California, and how they have certain weird things to their guns, and you see basically a bullet safety in the weapon where you gotta put a bullet into a hole to engage a safety in order to fire. Also called a fire button, or the Californians call it nowadays, bullet button. And you go, huh, that's weird, because you see something that's shoved inside that bullet button, as well as the auto sear has an additional hole drilled next to it. So this weapon's been highly modified, probably illegally, but who really cares what California thinks is Superior Alara? So.
True.
Does it look like it's shoved in there so you can just bypass the safety?
Yeah, so someone has taken in and crammed in something to the bullet button so that way it'll always be on, as well as drilling 2 additional holes into the auto sear. So basically there's the auto sear hole, or the ATF hole, and then the hole next to it. So something rip skiddly piddly is going on with this weapon.
You mind if I take a look at that? I just want to see. There's those weird holes in it. It doesn't normally, as far as I remember, they don't normally have those kind of things.
Sure, if you're the hole expert, feel free.
Well, I don't pick his head around the I thought I was the whole expert.
I'd say that's actually Mon, probably, if anything.
You're only half. Well,
Oops,
half the whole expert.
The gun is accidentally aiming to Mon.
No.
Oops. My rifle accidentally Mon. Accidentally what? Okay.
Go on, do it. I dare you.
Come on, do it. Kill me.
The dice will say.
So as you take the weapon and look at it, you're looking around at it, and you realize that you got to break this thing open. You got to break it down. So roll me brain power and modern knowledge one more time. Actually, know what? Make it mechanical. Brain power mechanical. Yeah. Big number.
My 2 highest scores.
So a base roll of 29 plus whatever you roll. Jesus.
I don't need to. It's not. Wouldn't be it's not identifying it, is it?
You're basically going to break it down and look at it, mechanically what's going to do.
Oh, that was so close to a 1.
So a level 3 with a very modest roll of 48. Fucking nerd. So you're looking and you realize that on the inside of this weapon are pages upon pages of comic books glued in place all along the mag well, inside a little receiver. Someone has taken the time to glue in pages of comic books of a Japanese variety all along the inside of this weapon.
You gotta ask, which one is it?
I was gonna say which Japanese variety.
You see one with a girl wearing glasses.
Roll me some numbers.
No,
actually,
not the forbidden text.
Gertrude, give me modern knowledge and brain power again.
077013.
I'm scared purely because apparently y'all know something that I don't.
612 Wolf Avenue. That's enough. Okay, so you see this word. You see that word on one of the big pages by the fucking trigger assembly, and you realize that this trigger assembly has been modified to turn the burst into a 5-round burst. So it's not pew pew pew. It's a very long burst. So this weapon is fired. It's going to fire. So this weapon, when it's fired as hammered pairs, is going to fire 4 charges, not just 2.
So like in a burst. Kind
Yeah.
of. Well, I mean, whatever shop that you bought this from gave you a good gun. I hope you got a good deal for it because it's been heavily modified. It can shoot 4 shots into just 2, and
Well, that's good. I got a real good deal for it. It only cost me my pride.
Same kind of pride.
Too?
Oh yes,
Your
Gertie was
first
about to say
time?
something similar.
Literally like the news first time.
There's something weird inside there's comics kind of glued in here. I'm not really sure what they're supposed to do.
Sozy,
Is this something to worry about?
So, Sozi, as you kind of peek inside as well, you have no modern knowledge, but just roll me brain power to see if you can figure out what's going on. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta find a screenshot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
no.
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss.
I don't know what the direct reference is, but I can guess.
So
I'm frightened. I'm scared.
So
I'm
you
shaking my
see
boots.
you see this image.
No.
You're looking for a clear image, and you do see one, and it does kind of it looks. This is what you see.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! Wait, that's from Mims. Never mind.
What? Oh.
It was,
like, I mean,
maybe
yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
that
go
is the
back in
reference
time
being made
before I
here.
try to ND. I feel like the demons are after me. I feel like suggesting that. Jesus Christ.
It's what the demons are after me.
Yeah, the demons are coming. Okay, so I see this. I don't know what this is. Well, my character doesn't. I know what it is. Sosie does not. I wish I didn't know what it was.
Does Sosie point it out?
Sure. Hey, what's this in here? What's this one? This right here seems to have some sort of significance, but I can't quite figure out what it means.
So what you see, purple?
Oh, it is what I think it is. Oh no!
I'm so scared because I don't know.
You don't want to know.
I'll tell you later. It's
Okay.
I'll tell you later. Like the fear.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Do I need to roll to know what this is, or does Gertie
Nope,
already know what this is?
That's just what you see. That's just what you see.
Okay.
But with the roll of 25, you don't know what it is though.
That's odd. I wonder maybe if it's someone they love, or maybe it's a picture of a loved one. Although I'm not sure what's up with the shattered mirror next to it.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the first one, it's a fine young woman, so I don't know. Maybe she was the lover of somebody who treated with lots of care and respect.
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure she's, and I'm sure she's living a happy and fulfilling life right now.
Oh yeah, a life filled with many things. Yeah, probably.
Filled with many things.
Many people do things like that to their lovers. You know, it's just kind of how the world goes. I hope she's happy.
I'm sure she is. And like,
okay.
I hope she's happy. Like, okay, so yeah, you guys figure out together this weapon fires 4 charges instead of 2 using hammered pairs. So it's and it fires. So basically, with one shot, you're gonna do 4 damage rolls.
Ooh.
So boom, boom, boom. Okay, Lucius, it's a lovely day out. You have no idea the horrors and the rifle behind you. The sun is shining bright. All the refugees are kind of spoiling the view with their fucking crying, or whatever. But you know, is what it is. Like you pass you pass like your 4th crying family. Ugh, whatever. Fucking cover yourselves, you know.
You know, I'm just gonna keep on walking, making my way downtown, walking fast. Well, not really walking fast. He's actually quite enjoying this nice, peaceful day, aside from the crying, sobbing of hundreds.
Are you?
Yeah, you know.
Are you? Well, you have no perception. Could you please take a single social skill? I beg you.
No.
You have enough brawn. You have 36 base brawn.
No, I don't. I need more.
It's not triple digits yet, guard.
Jesus Christ! I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of this. I'll put it on Twitter like this. Like no social skills, all combat skills. I am the school shooter. Like Jesus.
I am the school shooter. Okay.
All right, and that is up on X. There you go.
Luke's just looking at Mon like, don't come to the Bardo tomorrow.
Hashtag TTRPG community. Hashtag TTRPG. There we go.
Don't come to the Bardo tomorrow. I'm gonna spin a halfling.
Don't worry, I'll fuck his wife.
It's like fucking slang. Yo, spin a halfling. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh no, Gorsh, Mickey, they're spinning halflings. All right. Okay, so
I have the perfect meme to respond to your tweet, Guard.
of course you do.
Just gotta take a second.
Gotta find my giant folder of reaction memes. I'll be at you with a second. All right. So, Lucius, as you're kind of clippity-clopping down the road in your usual clippity-cloppity style, you do hear a few choice words. Now, is everyone inside the wagon pretty much?
Yeah. Except for Lucius.
More or
Okay.
less,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So only Lucius could hear it. So I'm gonna send you a fucking DM, Lucius, because only you hear it.
All I hear is slurs.
Yo.
Man, where the fuck is that meme of naked Mark Zuckerberg? Come on, where the fuck did it
What?
go?
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll know it when you see it.
I don't want to see it.
I'm afraid I don't think I will.
There it is. I found it.
These are the two choice sentences your ears pick out from the chaos of the voices around you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why do you
Are
have
you audibly saying oh no?
gothic spike-collared Mark Zuckerberg as your reaction image? That's kooky, bro. That's kooky.
I found it on an Instagram reel, and it was one of those fucking manifestation videos where he's talking about how he has a god cock.
Sure. I don't know if that's a normal response.
Did you
or
say
not.
God or dog?
I have a god cock.
Okay, because my ears heard. I was like,
Someone should clip that, by the way. Oh man.
But you hear
Anyway,
those
yeah,
two sentences.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna keep on walking. He's going to kind of tuck the mask a little deeper into his bag, but he'll keep on walking. And no, Marco, you don't need to call Health and Human Services. No, you don't. Anyway,
So I'll give you guys an open moment to do role play. So take it away.
With who?
All of
Oh
us.
boy.
Oh, okay.
As you're traveling along the road here, go on, entertain me.
What's the weirdest thing that
Entertainment
you've
present.
eaten?
Oh,
Who are you asking?
Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's silence and just. Oh, sorry.
Wait, I'm gonna roll for something. Give me 2 seconds.
I just imagine, yeah, it was just dead silence, and then just kind of goes. Weirdest thing that everyone's eaten.
I tried to eat raw elf once.
Is that weird for Himalayans or for harpies?
Well, not for harpies, but for owl harpies, I couldn't stomach it. But I tried, and that made my mom happy.
Aww.
Such a stupid fucking picture.
Made my mom happy.
So, Mon thinks about it for a second. Well, there was that time that from the leather coil.
The what?
The what?
Hmm?
You ate leather?
I wasn't eating leather.
You
ate
jerky?
ass?
No.
What she said. You ate cock.
Why is
I'm
that?
going to give more details.
Are we playing 20 questions?
Fuck it, I guess we are, sure. Go ahead, hit me with all the questions you got.
Have you taken cock?
No.
But you
That was
took
an
too long
awfully
to
long
answer.
pause before saying no.
Suspiciously long
taken.
pause.
You said taken.
No.
So no.
This is coming from the guy with fucking naked Mark Zuckerberg and a spiked collar.
How many ears do you think you'll end up with?
Well, if things continue the way they're gonna go, just these. Because I can, snap, ears disappear. Snap, ears reappear again.
Does that
can
mean
do
you
that.
can make yourself deaf on command?
Oh God, I hope not. It'd be pretty awful.
How can you? How come you can do that?
I don't know. This weird shit's been happening. I
You
just
think
gotta learn
it's
to roll with it.
You get used
Do you think
to
it's
it.
because you made the gods angry?
I think I made someone angry. I don't know who, but I hope I didn't like piss off Melanie or something. I know I didn't piss off Slaken.
No, Melanie wouldn't do that. She's she's not that type to be that what's the word?
Malicious?
Yes, again, not the correct one, but yes, let's go with
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. I mean,
She'll look. Bruno's gonna look to the ring on her finger.
Did you piss off Loogie? Or did
Oh,
you
that-
make? Are you pleasing Loogie?
She'll show the ring to him. Is this good? Do you like this? She'll ask for the ring.
wait, you speaking to Loogie?
Yeah.
Shit, that's cool.
Hi, Loogie.
Sometimes I just hear him laugh. I don't really hear a lot of words.
Well, I hope he likes me. Seems like it'd be fun.
I mean, that
I think
sounds like
it's
something
fun.
he would do.
See.
What would you, Susie? What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
I don't actually know. I don't really eat something that weird. I honestly don't. I don't know what to say. I usually keep it like simple, like MREs and stuff. I mean,
Were you ex-military?
I prefer not to talk about my past, and I think you'll find if by asking questions around here, you might get yourself in trouble a bit. So I'd
Fed.
calm down a little with the questions.
You have a
That was a
backstory,
little
damn it.
hostile.
You see Susie kind of start glowing.
Anime aura.
I want to say hostile. I just stern. No.
Oh God, she's glowing.
Stern.
She's a glowy.
She's powering up.
Hide your dogs.
It's your
No.
turn.
Is she
Sorry,
powering
but I
up?
said no indeed.
Help me hide. I gotta
The
hide.
dogs are safe.
I gotta hide.
No, indeed, your dogs are safe.
The dice aren't with me.
Wait, technically, because Mon is at least is Mon still partially dog, right? Technically, right?
Partially dog.
Yeah. I've
Does
got
that
the
mean
tail-
that
the
he'd
tail-
partially get shot by the theoretical ND if it ever happened?
I mean,
if
he's in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's possible.
Dogs tend to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. After I snap the fingers again, I've got the dog ears again. Swapped off the fox ears.
Susie has an incredible urge to ND into a dog now. It's like, whoa.
I actually do. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like a natural calling occurring to me right now.
Go ahead. Go ahead and try it.
I have a question.
Try it. You want me to roll to ND into you?
It won't work.
I
Why
have
not?
a question. Sosie and Mon, what was the argument that happened when both of you were getting your papers done? I heard a bunch of yelling, but I couldn't make out what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sosie was she wanted to kill the clerk. So I had to,
I just didn't like him.
Just didn't like him.
I didn't hate him. I just didn't like him. You know. It was getting on my nerves, acting the way he was. You know.
But you knew you were surrounded, right? That's a very dumb way of going about it.
I've been in worse situations in my lifetime.
I don't think you.
somehow I believe that.
Press X to not
Press X
believe.
to doubt.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, I had to stop her
They
from doing
didn't
that.
arrest you?
No, I made
course
sure
not.
that she didn't. I more or
Yeah,
less
it
wrestled
all
her
would
to
have
a
gone
chair.
fine if this Muppet hadn't have stepped in and caused issues.
If
with
I
it.
had not, they would have executed you on the spot the moment you stabbed him.
They wouldn't have even have known.
There were guards outside. What are you talking about?
You were in a closed room with nobody else and one person. How would they not have known
nobody
the
else
moment
to
that you
witness what had
stepped
occurred?
Except the people outside the door.
We're staring at the
They
window.
wouldn't have heard anything.
Yeah, when,
Staring through the window.
yeah.
Wait, there were
Josie, I
windows
swear,
in
you're-
that building?
Yes.
I
So-
assume it was like
Sosie-
a little like shitty shed in the back of like a garden somewhere, you know? Just
You know that
Oh.
there's
Huh?
glass that you can look through one way, right?
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I know what glass is?
Sure, why not? just roll brain power.
How did you not know? Okay.
But there's a chance.
There is glass in the Vardo.
Yeah, so you know what glass is. You're also wearing sunglasses, so it's kind of hard to miss.
This isn't glass.
This is
This is,
plastic.
Glass?
This is
Sunshade.
sunglass.
Magic.
It's made from the sun.
Yeah.
Everything's dark outside.
All the time.
Yes. But yeah, Sosie, if you had stabbed him,
They would have
there's no
gotten
way
your
you
ass so
yeah,
fast.
there was no way you were getting away with that. Like, I'm glad you just
I don't know,
Found
maybe
the
Rose
rifle?
wishes to die in a blaze of glory. Who knows?
yeah, but at least
You
make
were
it a
going
cool
to
one.
stab him?
Who
How
says
are
he
you
wants
going
it
to?
being
You're just
cool?
gonna lean across the table and have at me?
I don't know, I was gonna make it more personal, you know, I really didn't like the guy. So I tried to get his attention, you know, get up right next to him, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for Mon.
I'm pretty sure Mon's the reason why you're still alive now.
Probably.
Be
I
thanking
didn't
me.
say things that we aren't sure of. Anything could have happened.
No,
really.
I'm fairly sure considering I heard the noise. I was close enough to hear the noise what was going on inside.
Yeah, because he was fucking killing my vibe.
Even they heard you talking.
He was killing my vibe.
Well, we heard you
Don't get my
talking. We just
mind.
I
didn't
don't
hear what
think
you were
you
saying.
heard anything. Isn't that right, Mon?
I heard many.
Like,
Are you trying to
Silver,
gaslight me?
I like raise my eyebrows and smile at him because he knows what I said and he and he said something about it as well. So
Trying to gaslight me.
what's gaslighting? Isn't that like a torch? I'm trying to
Gaslighting
illuminate you. What does that
exist, You're
mean?
just crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay, I think you are. I think you might actually be crazy.
I
Gun
don't know
again
what
of
you're
yours?
talking about.
Rona, you gotta hide those sedatives of yours.
Mon, give me a
Like,
brain power save.
What sedatives?
brain power save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
You are full of self-doubt. You might be getting gaslit right now.
Sosie, can I check your gun again?
I'm good again. Sure, go ahead. And I just hand the gun over.
Gertrude's
It's not
gonna
unsafe. I just hand it over.
Gertrude's gonna take out the thing that was jammed inside the bullet hole. The bullet hole, so the safety has to be turned on again.
You can't.
Ah!
So
Can't.
you would need a drill to drill that thing out to make the bullet hole work again.
I have a mechanics toolbox. Do I have a drill of sorts? Do I have a hand drill or something?
Like a bench drill. Like that kind of drill.
I mean, if I have a hand drill, I have enough. I don't know, fucking dwarven muscles.
Just for 6 days.
How much brawn you have? How much brawn do you have?
She has
2.
2.
Yeah, no.
Hans,
Yes.
I've got a drill. Can you make a hole in this gun for me?
I can make a hole.
What are you saying? Hey, that's my gun.
No, but just skitters off towards the front to Hans.
Can
Oh,
I
no, you
gaslight
don't.
Sosie and say,
I'm
"That is
chasing
your gun.
after. Can I
think that's
tackle?
Gertrude's."
Can I tackle? Can I just jump and pounce on it to get my gun back?
I'm gonna start making holes in the road.
making holes in the road. He's drilling holes in the road.
Yeah, she told me to make a hole. I'm gonna make holes.
No, in the gun.
Okay,
I
so
know.
Before you can get
I,
out
the player,
of the
know that. He
Vardo,
doesn't know that.
yeah, before you can get out of the Vardo, I'm gonna help Sosie pull you back in.
okay. So I need Mon
Not sure.
and Sozie and Gertrude to all roll me grapple checks using your brawn and CQB if you have it. If not, use brawn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brawn.
I only have broad. Oh fuck! I was so close.
Can I start playing a jaunty battle tune on the violin?
Whole roll.
Lucius, help, please.
Thank you for your whole roll, Lucius. That's very appreciated.
Rolling for whole? Shit.
Yes.
I used to roll for whole. Dear diary, I'm afraid. So while Sozi is currently like koala kidding on the back of fucking Gertrude's back to try to hold on to her, it's actually Mon that's subduing Gertrude. Now, I will say is that I assume all of you reach for the weapon, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just reaching for Gertrude.
Okay, well, I would say you get a hold of the weapon as well. And as all three of your hands touch this weapon, you guys hear this.
Dude, you can't.
Bruna's head slowly turns 180 degrees.
I
My sound
did
board's
that.
off. Was that a gunshot?
Immediately let's go of the gun. Immediately let's go.
I did not hear
Please
it.
tell
What
me
was
that
that?
was a gunshot. My soundboard was disabled.
It was not a
He's
gunshot.
been searching for a reason to use that audio. I can tell.
What was it? I want to hear the
Good.
audio.
Oh god.
Is it on so you can hear it?
It's on now.
Okay.
Oh my
The
god.
fuck? I'm kind
Good.
of glad it was muted the first time, honestly. I feel sorry for y'all who had to listen to that shit twice.
Well, it's not the first time I've heard that sound.
Good.
To
Can
be
I-
honest,
Can I turn my head 180 degrees very slowly to look
Austin,
at
what you're
them?
doing your own private
Yeah.
time is up to
Yeah,
you,
for
man,
sure.
but I never want to hear that sound
For sure.
again.
I meant in character.
Hey,
I say this out of character, dude.
I just want to thank the Paul Spell Cafe for giving me the access to their fucking soundboard.
Oh god.
Big
Jesus Christ.
big ups to Mocha Latte. I was like, huh, what's this button? Oh no, wait.
Oh, yeah, I remember you
Oh
doing
my.
that.
Yeah, I was like, what's this one do? Oh. Actually, hold on. What's this?
I've been in the hills fucking.
Oh, that's right, that's right. That's Mon's theme song.
Is anyone else holding on to the gun?
I believe
I don't.
I believe Sozi let
'cause
go,
Sozi
you
was
let
on my
go, right?
back. Well, Sozi's on my back. I don't know if she was able to reach the gun.
Yeah, so it's all three of you is all three of you holding on to it.
Oh, okay. Because Gertie has let. As soon as she heard the sound, she was like letting go. She was like, "No."
Okay, Sozi, do you keep on or do you let go of the gun itself?
I keep hold of it. I'm still fighting for it, trying to snatch it out of everyone's hands.
Mon, do you let it go?
I'll let go.
Okay.
If Sozie's still got a grip, I'll let it go.
So
Do I fall
Sozi,
backwards?
as you rip your gun free and fall off of Gertrude and hit the deck of the wagon, roll me d20.
Oh god. She's gonna... Imagine if. This just...
Do I get? Is this an
Freddy
ND
just
roll?
dies.
Please be an ND roll.
Oh, so close. to
So as the weapon goes off, you hear as it fires into the roof of the wagon and blasts a hole through the roof. And I want to say it was on the hammer repair. So you go just a long 6-round burst to the fucking top of this fucking roof. And now there's sunlight pouring in through the bullet holes of the fucking Vardo.
Oh, a skylight. How classy.
Gertrude looks up the skylight and just goes, "I'll go fix that." And she just goes looks at front lumber to like go patch up the roof.
You don't enjoy the new like open ceiling plan? I think it's kind of nice.
I'll make sure the
Use
next
the-
one's over your bed.
I mean, you know, we can use that thing called glass to make it all nice and cozy. You know.
You've got spare glass to repair it with.
This wondrous material called glass.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. We don't have any of this wonderful, luxurious material known as glass around here, sadly.
So you want to put in glass into the 6 bullet holes and make a little like miniature roof lights?
No.
Aha! Now that's
Trypophobia.
luxury. So you guys
Put this
hear?
Freddy wake up
license.
from this.
Do what now?
Does Freddy wake up from this? Because I imagine that's a pretty loud ass sound.
Yeah.
I'll roll for it.
Hold on. Question.
Fruity,
Does,
so Fruity does wake up. He kind of looks around. He sees like a smoking barrel, and he goes, "Oh," and this back to sleep. Ears ringing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Let's go ahead.
Man, what's up with that kid?
I was gonna say, does the gun make the gunshot sounds and the uwu? Or
no,
just the uwu?
It's the uwu. There's a slight pause between ulu and gunfire. The moan precedes the gunfire and the bullets. So
I see. Okay.
Jesus, that's actually horrendous.
So if I
Now when
can,
think about it.
I could probably skill shot this and maybe get it to go off at the same time. Stand by. So it'd be that one.
Imagine it going like the uwu replacing the gunshots. It would just be like horrifically loud uwus.
That'd be funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just the uwus like echoing.
Have you seen that the airsoft like cursed AK?
So it should be like this. As the burst goes off.
Oh yeah. What is what's the succubus think of the uwu moaning gun?
Honestly, it's kind of afraid of it. It's like it's weird.
I won't put you in that one, don't worry.
She goes, don't you ever put me in that one. I have my limits.
Oh, speaking of which, while I'm talking to her, does she know how to sing?
No. Thank God.
Good.
Yeah.
She's sounding good.
Why would you take this? Why would you take this from me?
All right. So you guys are kind of rambling along here. You guys get to about here, and it's around the early evening when Fruny wakes back up. And Fruny goes, "Okay, I'm going to get you guys food, I guess." He kind of rummages around inside of y'all's wagon. Now, you guys just have ration packs, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "I can make this work." And you kind of like just look at these pre-packed rations and cans. He's like, "Okay." So he kind of starts making a meal for you guys. He's going to do a cooking roll. Now it's my turn to do cooking stuff. Huzzah.
All right.
Oh,
shit.
So he makes you guys tasty, brimming hot bowls of slump. And slump is just the ingredients he had on hand, and he made them taste good. So all of you get a ration of slump.
Okay.
It's not savory, it's not sweet, but it is hot and it is ready. That's all you guys need to know about it.
Alrighty.
Nom nom.
Nom nom. And you guys arrive later that evening in the town of Swindot. So here at Swindot, you guys are... What are you pinging? What are you doing over there? Nelson?
Oh, sorry, I think I was closing my...
Just pinging the void over there? I was like, what? So
I'm
you guys
sorry.
are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 6 days from boat. So anything we want to get done here in Swindot?
Is there a temple for Orden?
Orden here? No.
Okay.
Swindot is a farming village and is mostly full of refugees and coughing people. Think of like every airport terminal. It's like that, pretty much. It's like bustling people and noise and people coughing and someone's fucking kid is screaming. You know, it's basically like the worst place to be currently.
Oh, hate that. Okay.
Yeah.
Ew, yucky.
Do they have a post here, like a harpy post?
Negative. This place is too poor for an actual post. They got to catch harpies flying over or landing in the rest for mail.
Darn.
All right.
Not like I'm going to get any clients here, so we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. We'll just keep on going.
So as you guys are kind of traveling through, Fruny keeps you guys fed. He's becoming frustrated with Lucius because Lucius just keeps fucking eating. And and one day around the afternoon, as you guys are kind of traveling along the way here, Fruny goes, "Does he always eat so fucking much? Like how do y'all? Does he eat the grass outside? Like how do y'all feed him constantly?"
He feeds himself, thankfully.
It's an expense, I'll be honest. I killed a what was it called? A snufflin or something like that. Big, like 700 fucking pound animal. And I think he ate like a majority of that thing. Over like a week.
What does he do? Is he just like
Bunch of the alligator?
Yeah, he pulls the cart, and he turns things into like a meat paste. If you ever watch us fight, it's kind of terrifying.
I killed 3 teenagers in 6 seconds.
Just stirring pot pauses like.
Yeah,
They were
and
horse.
Gertie-
They were horse thieves. They were horse thieves.
Gertie was in the middle,
They
also
were
like in the middle, like tweaking guns. Also stops to stare at Lucius. Like what?
And they were perverts.
Yeah, they kind of were. Looks at Sozy.
Huh?
To be fair, she was the one masturbating in a tree, but you know, I had a duck head at the time. It didn't matter.
Allegedly masturbating in a tree.
Is there a pervert out there?
It's alleged. No one actually saw, you know, it was not even a sure thing, but I was doing that.
I'm pretty sure people saw. They're just dead now.
Schrodinger's gooner.
You can't do that.
Can that be Sozy's new like title?
Alleged masturbation, like her fucking catchphrase.
Alleged masturbation, yes.
You will not know if she was masturbating until you observe her.
Schrodinger's slicker. That's what you need to call it there. Yeah.
Yeah. Schrodinger's goonette.
Goonette.
Yeah, it's the female version of gooner.
Yeah, I got that. Thanks.
Yeah,
I figured that out.
You're welcome. I'm happy to help.
Thank you very much.
Wait, could you define
He really
Guna
doesn't
for
have
me
any
so we're on
social
the
skills.
same page?
Do what, Sozy?
Could you define like Guna for me so we're on the same page? A Guna's like a guy who like kills people, right?
No.
So why would I be like
So
Guna?
the traditional form of goon is a henchman, yes. However, Zoomers ruin everything, including our favorite words. So now to goon means to like prolonged masturbation or some shit. What is it called now?
Interesting.
Like,
see, the last
I'm
time I
gooning.
heard the word goon, it was related to the Something Awful forums back in the day. So
what is a gooner? Someone who edges?
Yes, edges
Oh,
excessively. I've met people who have gone on edging streaks for like upwards of 6 or 7 hours.
how do you
It's
know?
fucking terrifying. Because
He's
I'm a
a hentai
hentai artist.
artist.
How do you think I know? These are my
I didn't know.
clientele.
I didn't know. How do you live with yourself, dude?
Very easily.
He wipes
Yeah, I
his
guess the
tears.
money's
with
really
the-
worth it. The
He
money
wipes his-
heals all wounds.
He wipes his tears with the money he's paid.
Yeah.
I don't have any money, so I can't even like pretend to do it. I have no cash. Like I have $1, right? Nope. I have nothing. Here you go. Here's some money right here. I gotta wipe my tears. You know.
Is that a coin?
No, it's a bullet.
Oh, it's a bullet.
It's the only money I have. I'm sorry.
Poor
Back
man.
in my day.
Back in my day, I killed gooners. Okay, so, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did Gertrude fix the hole in the roof?
Yes, I would say Gertrude could probably fix a hole in the roof, just like plugging it with fucking putty. Like, God damn it. So, as you guys are kind of still walking along, Fruity goes, "It's a shame you guys didn't buy any flour or anything. I haven't had bread in a long, long time."
Yeah, we
We
should
could get that in
get
Murphy.
that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that town seemed like might not be the best. So people were sick there, so maybe they don't buy their stuff.
You're not really going to find a good town around here. I mean, ever since Chin Chesper made his gambit with his little territories, and it's been pretty rough living. I mean, it's not any worse than what it was, but it's been a lot less trade and surplus of goods since that's happened. It's been pretty lean. Same time, it's like it's more of a different kind of suffering compared to Thorpe's, because like nothing's really changed. It's just a different flavor of suck, really. But if you guys can get me flour and water and salt and some kind of culture, I could probably make you bread on the way.
Okay.
I can go for that. Yeah.
Careful then.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm gonna try and tackle the that cave of darkness down there. Is it weird that I feel a wave of self-hatred and abuse coming out of that little cubby?
No, that's
No, I felt the
accurate.
same.
Okay. So you see him
that's surprising.
kind of cut his palms, and he has a small little knife he puts in between his palms, and it kind of goes like one of these, and it cuts both his hands. And as he kind of does this, the knife falls back inside of his shirt, and he goes, "Okay." And he kind of takes his palms, rubs them together, And as he does this, his hands start producing a pink lather, and he starts making lather in his hands.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, it's just, basically bubbles. It's going to help me clean stuff. My mom did this for the Lord of Thorpe's, and it's our family's power. We create suds. And you see his hands are just covered in suds. And he kind of flicks it at the little doom hole down there. He makes more suds and flicks it down there. He takes a cloth, he has rubbing his hand on the cloth, and the cloth starts producing this pink lather. And you're watching you're watching this teenager convert his blood into soap, pretty much, with a spell he knows. And he starts cleaning out the fucking goon cub. He's kind of scrubbing along, pulling out fistful balls of hair out of there, kind of dragging them out, And as he's kind of inside there, you hear him call out, "Do you guys have pet rats?"
We did.
There are like a lot of rat droppings in here, like a lot, and a tiny hammer. He pulls out this tiny rat-sized hammer. He goes, "Is this normal?"
It was for the person who used to live in there.
Can I have that?
Sure. And he hands you this tiny little rat hammer. He goes, "It's
Richard wipes it clean with a rag and then just pops into her beard."
He goes, "I didn't know that that a cubby could smell so salty. It's like the sea brine down here."
Oni Marucho donated $90. Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Roll grit saves for disease. It's not
Does
from
at
the
any
food.
point the smell of it seem familiar? Smell familiar
The
to Gertie?
The smell is not. So the smell has been activated. It's now far more intense for sure. There's now a thick wafting of dwarf goon coming out of the fucking little cave there. So Gertrude, go ahead and roll me brain power to see if you can triangulate the smell. I guess do history too, because it's technically history. So 25 plus 3 be 28. So despite your best wishes, you realize this smell does smell familiar.
Was it Taji's bed?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Did you know?
Yeah, we came from the same village. He's kind of the reason why we're trying to repair the village right now.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much.
That makes sense. No one even calls her bluff. Like, that's about right.
How is he? Where is he?
Well,
he was. Yeah, you saw him in the tavern, didn't you?
Oh, I didn't know. I was a little afraid for my life from those humans. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should say hi to him next time I see him. It's been a long while.
Been a long long while. So as you guys are progressing down the road, I need all of you to roll grit saves, please, including Fruny, I guess.
Oh no.
Sorry, you said grit save?
Grit save.
Hannah was always a weird one. Ooh.
So due to the Oregon Trail mule, some of you get sick.
Oh no.
So Sozi and Fruny both gain a stomach bug, and you are both basically incapacitated due to stomach pains and cramps. Sozi, you realize that you are turning liquid inside your body, and you're going to need to do frequent bathroom runs out of the wagon and into the bush trail beside the road, same as Fruny. Something within the rations has not gone right when it comes to cooking. Fruny's made an oopsie daisy somewhere and accidentally made Sozi and himself sick. So,
Do you think you can hold until we get to Murfield?
Murfield's like another day away.
Is it? I can't tell with this. Okay.
So
1 square per day.
Oh, yeah.
So unless Lucius goes pell-mell as fast as he can down the road, Sozi and Fruny will need to take a dump somewhere on the side of the road in the grass in explosive fashion.
Oh, no.
I will prepare my duck shotgun in case of perverts.
I'll prepare my harmonica again.
Why?
Remember the last time we had
right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I remember it.
The Macca's run.
Vividly.
Of course.
What happened last time?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Far away, staring glance as he gets a fucking Vietnam flashback of who's everywhere. Everywhere.
The bush.
The bush you like caused the wilt and turn brown.
Yeah.
Do you have a shovel?
I killed that bush. I killed it.
It killed the bush. Something inside of me. Never felt the same. Okay, I need to restart my internet real quick. So me like 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This shit not working.
So
I mean, I guess if we need a hole, I can just slam my maul into the ground really hard and make a fucking crater.
for what?
Maybe that's
The shithole.
Yeah.
In the road?
No,
On the side of the road.
Oh.
On the side of the road.
Guess you can leave a liquid landmark for some poor bastard. Oh, what a lovely day! Oh, it's a
Look,
fucking
you have a hole.
boot full of fucking stator and brim touch shit, or adorned.
Yeah. Throw some like dead leaves on top and it's just covered with dirt.
Oh, great
probably
heavens!
better we do that now.
Falls to a pit. Oh, great heavens! I'm covered in shit. Okay, so around this point, you guys have to go out and go to the bathroom. Fruny breaks first and just runs out of the fucking wagon and just sprints into the fucking tall grass. And you guys hear this like wail of pain from off in the grass somewhere. Sozy, what's your plan?
Then make it the hole.
Is Sharklet muted?
She might
What?
be.
Huh?
You gotta take a shit. How are you doing this?
I'm just. Why do I need to describe this? I just go.
I just go.
Run to the
go.
woods.
Into the in the Varde or like in the woods?
Go to
Do
grass.
I need to answer that? Do I need to roll for that?
No, you just need to answer for it. Like, do you want to go behind the wagon in the grass beside you?
Behind the wagon, I suppose. That cause mayhem.
I'm just a toy that chat plays with.
So you run out behind the wagon. Hold on.
You willing to shot like to kill children, but shying away from shit talk? Nah.
So, so as you kind of run behind the wagon, Sozy, and you wait, do you wait for like there be a lull in people, or do you just kind of just send it?
Send it.
Okay, I'll roll for any passerby. That's good. That's probably good. That's probably for the best. So as you're like just ripping your fucking a pathway for relief, and you're squatting behind the wagon, you do see a glitter of gold in the road about 2 feet ahead of you.
Okay. Can I like hobble forwards and grab it?
Are you still squatting?
like leaving a brown snail trail as you fucking walking towards the gold necklace. Like, how's that? Like,
yeah.
Ooh, waddles forward.
That is a fucking good.
There's a pervert out there. Sozy, you have no acrobatics. Roll me cunning.
I'm scared.
Nah, I shouldn't be. So as you, well, what's up?
I can't rejoin the session. Is there a way for you to like kick my sheet out of the? Sorry.
Next time, just leave the game. All right.
Yeah,
so kick
that
player,
would have been.
and then you gotta wait for the IP to reset. I just kicked Mims.
Okay.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say.
I was like, hold on. That's
Our problem
not
here.
how
Just rejoin.
Did you take particular exception to my Mark Zuckerberg meme?
Just yes, actually, but no, just rejoin.
Ooh, how exotic!
So, there's okay, okay, chat.
Yes,
So,
actually.
As you waddle forward on your on your fucking heels, while expelling the demons out of yourself, you see a glitter of gold and silver in the road, and someone has dropped or has lost a ring in the necklace. And you can see that from your vantage point looking down at the road. So what do you do?
What do I do?
What do you do?
I don't know. Can I grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'd just like to grab it and just like waddle backwards back to my original spot.
Did you ever pull your pants up at any point?
No!
She just like, oh shit, waddles out, waddles back. So
Yeah.
so as you kind of waddle back to your point, you kind of hold this this dusty pair of jewelry in your hand. Give me investigation. Actually, no. Give me spellcraft and brain power. Yeah.
Spellcraft and brain power.
Okay, so you're looking at it and you realize these are both enchanted magical items. You have a necklace in your hand. The necklace has some kind of enchantment on it, but the ring is a remembering ring. So here's the description of a remembering ring, Goontub. So you have found... What?
I remember.
I remember. So you have a remembering
Sometimes I
ring.
forget.
What?
Sometimes I forget and I never remember.
You have a remembering ring and you have a enchanted necklace in your hand. The ring is more of a silver with a gold scroll on it, while the necklace is fully gold with a small clear gem in the middle of it.
Okay.
So you take care of your business and do what you gotta do. Fruity stays out in the grass for a while because apparently his system did not take having a lot of food as well as being sick very well. But after a while, you all reconvene back at the wagon, though there is a odd stench around the back of the wagon. I would assume that Susie would kind of kick dirt over like a cat. It's kind of or some shit. I don't know. But you guys now have this ring and this necklace. Let's see. Who here has spellcraft? Susie has spellcraft. Runa has spellcraft.
Magical aptitude, I think.
I have shotguns.
I have +4.
Lucis, you shut your fucking mouth.
Fucking log in.
I'm guys. So
I have hunts.
So, do you want to roll for you, Mon, or?
Yeah, it's not letting me join back in.
So, Sozi, roll that same roll for me again, spellcraft and brain power, and I'll do the same for Dog Boy.
Okay.
Imagine rolling dice. Couldn't be me.
Oh,
that
join as Crusader and then
that 20 winked at you. It's a shame. Neither of you can identify what the necklace does, but it is very clearly deeply enchanted. It's a very expensive necklace you guys have.
Just roll for fun.
Sure, why not? You're gonna get a 20 and piss me off. Okay, good.
Oh, I cheated on that 19. I was gonna laugh so hard.
We'll be -5, so nice 14 there, bud.
I mean, still, it would have been funny.
So it's spellcrafting and not magical aptitude?
Yeah, spellcraft, I believe.
Okay.
Do. If I'm wrong, then so be it. But anyway, so you guys have this new necklace and this new ring. Now, remembering ring is more or less going to be a ring that keeps a message that plays it back to you. However, we're going to see what kind of voice is in this ring. Let's see here. Is it male or female? 1 for male, 2 for female. So it's a plain male voice on this ring, which is probably why it's a very not very expensive ring. So basically, the lovelier the voice on these rings, the more expensive they are. There are people who make their entire salary and funds off of using their voice for remembering rings. So you got that. And anything else you guys want to do here on the road or no?
Does it look like they need healing?
You need a wriggle slaps or anything?
Fruny looks like he needs spiritual healing, but I don't think Sozi's. I think Sozi's built different.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm built. I'm assembled incorrectly. Let's say.
So, like, because Sozi's just in the back by the wagon in the middle of a fucking road and waddled forward with their bare ass out and scooped up loot. So he's probably fine. Now, Sozi, as you're looking at this necklace and ring, roll me investigation and something else, which I'll pick out right now. Roll me investigation and cunning, please. It's not a remember all arrow. Remember ring. I was in Sozi a quick DM because only she sees this.
Right. Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh.
What?
Someone died.
Who?
Someone died.
Yeah, Osen.
That was Mon.
Again.
He's restarting his PC. Hey, he's back.
I tried restarting my PC. It's still not working.
It just takes a while.
It takes a while.
Forge is slow.
So you want so you want to make sure you actually leave the game properly. That way it closes out your IP.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay,
So
I just as I said that. Okay,
so Sharklet, there's your DM on what you see.
I got it.
Okay. Now, do you want to look deeper into that or no?
Oh yeah, let's investigate that.
Okay, so roll the same roll, please. What can we extrapolate? Ooh, that's a lot worse. Yeah, add your cunning, remember? So be 11, so be 25. 25. 1 second here.
Hello?
Hold on.
Did I drop internet?
No, you're fine. I'm typing. Y'all can talk still. I'm typing to Sophie.
Okay.
Bunch of weirdos. Like, what do we do? So y'all can talk back and forth while I'm giving her his DM. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
So, who knows, other than bread, what we want to get when we get to the next town?
Maybe like some fruit.
Fruit?
No,
just sit there and make a grocery list.
Fruit wouldn't last very long, though. It would probably be better to get some kind of, or unless we do dried fruit or some kind of dried meat or something like that.
We need rations anyways to get to the boat.
Yes.
Sent.
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean, I've got enough rations to get me there, but like having some actual cooked food would be nice.
But
So.
once we get there, we're also going to need food if we stay for a while.
Yeah,
It could be good.
Wait.
But lay it.
Get
Sure.
eggs?
Gotcha.
This will be good.
So Sharklet, that's what you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Is anyone gonna,
Nothing else.
Does anyone wear the necklace?
I don't actually know what the
Sophie
necklace
has
is.
it, doesn't she?
Does she does she let us know that there's a necklace or no?
Well, I assume y'all saw her holding it, and it's hard to hide the necklace while you're.
Yeah, we're not going to just take it out of her hands.
I mean, I'm gonna try and keep these items secret to myself, so that
Okay.
nobody else knows about them. For
Exactly.
Now.
So
Seaguard?
roll me sleight of hand and cunning.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So the DC is going to be 24 in order to find these items. Now, Sozi, where do you hide them?
Where do I hide them? Just slide them into my jacket pocket.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's see here. The DR24 you can't smell them. So it has to be investigation. So in order to have these things be found on your person, the being trying to find the items must pass a DR24 investigation check. So keep that in mind. I've it written down here too.
Okay.
Chat, you know I don't do all the accents right. Like, fucking be Dracula, huh? I'm Oklahoman, not fucking Transylvanian. Like, Jesus. Okay.
Can you do the taxi driver?
The taxi driver? What? The fuck's that mean? Okay.
I don't know.
So you guys continue on the Murfield. Now, Murfield has been... do the accents bad. Thanks, Nessence. That makes you feel a lot better. So Murfield is currently a poster town. So poster town references the fact that it is nothing but all the walls along the main thoroughfare of this village are lacquered in posters. And the posters are people trying to find other people. As you're clippity-clopping in your Vardo through this town, it is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of missing persons posters, as well as missing gear, missing heirlooms, missing kids, missing adults, missing horses, missing pets. It's a town of missing things, a town of posters. With information...
Are all the people that or things have gone missing from this town, or is it more of if you're missing someone, you go to this town to post it?
This is the first town that many hit heading west. So when they arrive from Bridwell or Sweetwater, start heading west, they hit this town of Murfield, and then they put their missing posters. So these people are missing from Renat, Hosier, Applebin, Silver, Thorpe's, Ailes, Cardanibby. I mean, all these people are missing. You see things also from Racture, Alari, Ors, Tallwheat, Hin, all these different towns where there are these missing people who just can't be found. And I will say that as you guys are kind of looking at these posters, you don't see any elves. You only see Oni, Brimtouched, Angerdaling, Satyrs, Yamatu. There are no elves here on these posters.
There aren't any wanted posters, are there?
I mean, there technically are, yeah.
Do I see my own face?
The wanted posters are kept inside the inn and kept separate from all of the other posters.
Okay.
Is it possible for Gertie to make note of the missing people posters?
All of them?
Sure, yeah. I mean, like, maybe names or something?
Be a lot of names. So if you want to do that, it's going to take you most of the night to go around and make note of all these missing person posters. But I will let you do it.
Yeah, well, I guess we are. I mean, yeah. Gertie could just sleep in the Vardo later on when they travel.
Okay. So do you guys want to stay in Murfield at an inn, or stay in the wagon, or what?
Probably stay in a wagon. Or at least Runa will.
Yeah.
She's still in Himalaya form.
Okay, let me process this. Does anyone not want to stay in the wagon?
Is this a poor town? Like, entirely poor?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, there's no point in me going out.
Can we at least get some groceries and stuff from here?
Yeah.
Let's see. Here in Murfield, there is basically flour, and that's about it.
No dried meat?
No. There's literally just flour for sale. Mixed with water to make little traveling pancakes, pretty much.
And
salt?
Not even salt. Just all they have is flour and water.
No, okay.
We'll get some flour.
So
there's one more town before we hit the boat.
So you go buy some flour, and you can tell that this was once a very thriving community. In this little general store was once bustling. You guys walk inside, and there is nothing on the shelves. There's no gear, no potions, no rations, nothing. There's only bags and bags and bags of flour. And the flour itself does not come cheap. If you want to buy an entire bag of flour, it's going to cost you at least 9 guilders for a bag of flour.
Wow.
And the
We can
flour
do without it.
and the flour itself will make you about 20 rations of bread. Just bread.
It's not worth it.
Would it be cheaper to buy it unprocessed?
There's only flour. And I will say is that I'm at the flour store. Why are you buying pants at the flour store? I know that meme. So the deal here is that you can buy flour by the handful if you so wish.
No.
How much is a handful?
I'll do the math for you. One moment. My gird mirth. Where's that fucking harpy at? Bitch. There he is. So 9 guilders times 9 times 13. So 9 times 13 divided by 20. It's going to cost you about six shanks per handful.
And a handful will make how much bread?
A single ration of bread.
I will buy 1 handful.
So as you kind of walk up to the store owner, and he's a very tired, haggard, big bagged valley elf. He goes, how are you doing? It's a long way to Millfield.
Yeah. I'm doing as well as someone can in these parts.
I'm pretty sure you're doing better than most, judging by your tin. But I'm afraid you'll find no clientele of your wage around here in Millfield.
Yeah, we're just kind of passing through.
My friend, this is Millfield. Everyone's passing through.
Yeah.
Do you want some flour?
Just a little bit, yeah.
How many handfuls of the flour would you like?
We'll just do 1.
6 shanks, please.
I'll pull out the coins and hand them to him.
And he hands you a single little tiny burlap bag. He goes, fill it up to the line near the top, and that's your handful.
All right. I will let up.
Okay, so you get your little handful of flour. And as you walk out, Mon, you see that along with all the posters, there's tons of people sitting along the road, resting. You can tell by their shoes and their wrapped feet, they're clearly refugees. And a lot of them look hungry. These people can't afford a handful of flour. They're living off of what they find along the way. Some of them have scars on their mouth from eating razor grass. Razor grass has a very nutty, pulpy middle of the stalk. They got to chew through it or tear it apart and peel it to get to the pulp. They're chewing through it like cattle to get to the pulp. So they have these little cuts on their mouths that show they've been eating and more or less grazing on razor grass.
I'm gonna roll for this. Okay. Well, I was gonna have a little heart here. I'm gonna tuck the 10 tag into the collar. And I'm gonna go back to the cart.
Mm.
I'm gonna give Fruny the handful of flour and I'll say, here, make yourself some bread. This is for you. And then I'm gonna grab let's say 15 of my own rations, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna hand some food out to some people.
Okay. You're wearing your usual outfit, right?
I am.
Which is clean.
Uh-oh.
Right, it's laundered,
It's
it's
not
clean,
like-
it's taken care of, it's new looking.
It's it's relative. Like I haven't really been patching up holes and stuff in it. Like
And-
whenever I've been stabbed, but
In
it's
terms of overall agreement of the outfit, it's very clearly higher class, right? It's not. It's not cheap linen. It's got proper.
It's better
fabrics to
than
it.
whatever everyone else in town is wearing, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. So, and you hide your tag, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So you start. Well, actually, what do? You have your rations and your arms. You see this long road of refugees. There's at least 200 refugees. You can't feed them all. You know that.
Yeah.
So who do you target?
I will. I guess I'll hand out some food to anyone that I've seen with like the razor grass scars on their face.
Okay, that's everyone.
Oh, everyone. Got it.
They are all grazing to survive on their trip northeast. Like until they hit Swindot or Old Stop, they are on their own. These guys still have 2 days of Swindot and then 3 more days of Old Stop. And that's if they're walking. These guys are not walking fast. They're ambling along the road as much as their energy can allow.
Yeah. I guess I will look for anyone that looks extremely haggard.
There's a surplus of choice, I'll say that much. So you so you kind of go around handing out rations.
Yeah.
Sozi, what are you doing? You did again, probably. Oh, Sozi. Oh, Sharklet.
Oh, hello. Sorry, my mic turns off sometimes, like power saving and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Well, I stayed in the wagon essentially, so I'm kind of just like chilling out. Like, I don't know. I don't want to go outside. Like, I've seen outside. I've seen how poor the town is. You know, I rack my gun and I kind of just sit there staring outside.
Sozi slowly rolled the
ready
windows
to
up.
unload on the first sign of any noise. Look,
Well, you know what
Sophie is an enlightened individual. She will mag dump the first
Sozi
sound
locks
she
the
doesn't like.
doors, click. Rolls the windows
I'm
up.
honestly surprised Sozi has not gone out and just tried to murder a refugee.
There's some places too dark for Sophie, man.
This place is
But
sad.
child murders.
Yuck. All right.
But child murder's okay.
So Sozi, you're gonna guard
Well,
the wagon.
I didn't murder
Gotcha.
any children.
So, Sozi, as you're inside the wagon, you see you kind of hear Mon hand something to Fruity, and Fruity's holding this flower. And Rudy looks at you and goes, Fruity goes to you and goes, "Do you guys have any yeast or any kind of like rising agent or?"
Oh shit!
You can make quick bread.
I don't think so. No.
What kind of bread do you like?
Flat bread.
Me?
Yeah, Sozi.
I like white bread.
You like white bread? What's white bread?
Bread that's white.
How do you get it white?
Bread. What do you mean? How do you get it white?
Well, bread is brown.
Brown.
You never had white bread?
No, I've only had brown bread. We don't have white bread.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you never had white bread? What?
How do you get white bread?
The character Fruity has not known. Like,
oh,
you know,
I was about to say for a second you had me come out. I was like, wait, what?
Well, you know, this is in character, right?
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
you said something. I was like, wait, is this serious?
Yeah. So Fruity tells you, no, I've only had brown bread. We don't have white bread. I've never even seen white bread.
Well, I'm not entirely sure how they make white bread, but you know, I had some people used to make it for me. It was pretty nice.
They made
had a different taste. It was less. What do you call it? It was less dry than the brown bread that you are probably used to.
Oh, how exotic!
You lot.
What do you mean you had people make it for you?
Well, I used to roll with a bunch of other guys way before I met these guys, and they were just like that.
Were you like?
You know how things
Were
are.
you a royal? Like, how'd you be able? How you have to afford white bread?
I wouldn't really answer those questions. I mean, you know, I've had my past working as an investigator, and you know, the business is rather lucrative when you get down to it. So yeah, that is how I was able to afford white bread.
There's like a long pause, and Fruny goes, "What's an investigator?"
Can I like slap him like across the head and tell him to stop asking questions? Can I roll for that?
If you want, yeah. He's only a
But what am I
teenager.
rolling?
I mean, you would roll CQB and see what pops up.
The brawn.
Brawn, yeah. Like, okay, so for you to roll D20, yeah. So with a DR of 8, you successfully just whack this fucking teenage satyr across the head. And you say what to him?
Quit asking questions, nosy.
He goes like, "Ow, I'm sorry. I just thought if you're good at finding people, you could maybe do me a favor. I don't know."
Do you a favor?
Yeah.
Out with it.
Well, can I show you?
No, show me. What do you want to show me?
So he sets the flower down, and he opens a door, the wagon. He goes, "It's just right over here. I'll show you."
I follow him.
Okay.
With these points, I summon Cobra Bubble for a later ass whopping.
Jesus. So, as you guys walk outside, you see that you look under and you see Mon handing out rations to the refugees. You also see here you go, here you go. And you see Full Metal Johnny also there handing out rations as part of I guess, an outreach program from the Brass Ring. But he's only giving, but he's only giving rations to like the hot chicks and the hot milfs. That's all he's giving rations to. He's ignoring everyone else because it is Full Metal Johnny after all. He is a strange man.
I can't imagine that there are that many.
Wait, hold on. If a member of the Brass Ring is here, does he see Mon?
He's kind of ignoring you and mostly seeking. For Johnny, this is like a homeless shelter for dogs, but for women. You know, he finds a nice one, he might take it back home and like beat it up.
Oh, Christ. That's dark.
Good God.
I'm so glad Runa's in the wagon.
Oh God, yeah.
She's got the bullet gun boy.
So,
yeah. Well, I mean, I still got mine, so
yeah. But
he sees that.
But Johnny's doing his own thing. But Sozi, Fruny leads you over to a board, and he goes, if you're good at finding folks, I need help finding them. And he gestures towards a square of people, and you see a man and a woman that look just like Fruny but older. They're roughly in their 30s, satyrs. Then you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other younger satyrs, a mix of boys and girls that also look a lot like Fruny.
Okay, can I roll the investigation and brain power for this?
Sure.
Okay.
Is Gertrude nearby?
Are you?
Well, because I said I was taking down notes, so I don't know where.
I'll roll for it. See if you're in the area. No, you're in another section. So Sozi, you're looking at these people, and you realize that these are very clearly people related to Fruny because they all look similar. They all look. Fruny and the other kids look just like their parents, and you can tell that these are all missing people. And you're able to quickly deduce that this is missing family. He's a posters he put up here in the poster town. So you know just by your quick wit that he is asking you if you can help find his family.
So, kid, what happened to your family then?
He goes, well, down in Thorpe's we were serving the Lord there, and then Chin Chesper made his bid for power, and he launched a surprise assault over the winter, and he pushed up past Bridwoe and Blinco, and he kind of carved out his little kingdom, much like Prince Nim did. And when those lines got close to Thorpe's, everyone panicked, and the royals we were serving under kind of freaked out and kind of, I don't want to say they were cleaning house, but they were definitely removing evidence of their ill doings because everyone is highly aware of the Veil Riders and how they view slave owners. So they were removing evidence of their indulgences in the slave trade. So when they left, and I got back from my own toils, having to go out and get supplies from Apple Bin, my family wasn't there. And matter of fact, no one was there, but everything was in place. Like our little hovel was intact, and like nothing was moved. No clothes were taken. No, our larder was still there. So they just disappeared, and I don't know where they went. And I will say that you see, Sozy, that all these pictures are hand drawn in meticulous detail.
Did you these yourself, kid? Because it looked pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, I drew them from memory. I got more food from the Lord's Son by drawing him and his friends while they're doing their stupid day-to-day pranks, and it was more bread, it was more butter. It helped keep the older kids fed because they're off in the fields working more, and the girls are working in the manor with mom. So it's kind of helped branch our shortcomings of food.
So, kid, you got any hunches where they could be at? Anything at all? Any leads at all? Anything?
Not really, no. I've asked people up since I started walking here from Thorpe's. I've been asking people all the time if they've seen any of them, or if they've seen the royal family we worked for, and no one has seen anything. They either walk past me or they ignore me, and the ones who do answer me just walk on by and don't pay much attention to me, really.
Well, listen, kid, I wouldn't get your hopes up or anything, but because cases like these usually don't really go anywhere. But I'll keep an eye out for them if you want me to. But I can't really promise anything for you.
Well, I'm not like assuming you're magic or anything, even though that rifle made a really weird noise. It's just I figured if anyone can give me a good start, it'd be you, I guess. And I don't know where we're heading, and I don't know who's playing Duolingo in the background, but
Who else?
It's mine, I know. I'm learning Klingon, guys. God. Imagine being a player having time to just play shit in the background. That'd be so nice.
I'm not. It's just the notifications telling me to.
But
gotta turn that shit off.
But Fernie goes like, I don't know where you guys are really going, but I figured I can earn money with you guys, and then once you guys don't need me anymore, I'll just, I don't know, I might go down to Bridwoe and try and investigate from there. I don't want to join the Veil Riders or the Mercenary Guilds or the Adventurers Guild because they're all going south and there's a lot of fighting going on down there. There's these big metal things that rumble and creak when they move. There are these things that fly in the sky. They have small ones and big ones, and some that roar overhead and shake the snow from the roofs. It's just, I've seen the war from a distance, and I don't want any part of that up close.
Well, kid, I'll see what I can do. I can't promise much, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Now, I will say at that point...
Can I by any chance flip this kid like a single gilder? Just like kind of like flip it in towards his hands, and he catches it?
Of course you can.
It? Cool, I would like to do that then. I like to just flip a gilder towards him.
You flick it
as just as a gift.
So you flick that gilder towards him, and he catches it, and he goes, oh no. And as he catches it, he kind of puts it quickly in his pocket, and you hear like the rustling of like cloth around you as all these heads kind of pick up. They heard a swing, wing, wing, and gold is a very particular sound when you flick it. So you flick that coin at him, and the gold rings, and you see all these heads kind of shake awake, kind of look around, trying to figure out where that gilder went. I'll say you with your investigatory prowess hear the noises of two particular keen heads kind of rustling and looking around, trying to find where that coin was flicked off to.
I mean, did the kid get it? Isn't it safe?
Yeah, it's safe in his pocket.
Okay. So there's two people looking for it. Okay. of these people a threat? Do you think they're going to act irrationally or something?
They're refugees, and you give me investigation and give me investigation and brain power again, as well as perception and cunning. Give me both of those. Doodle-doot-doot, doodle-doot-doot, doodle-doot-doot. So you can tell by how they look, they're clearly refugees. Again, like the rest of them. And they're but it's an Oni and a Valley Elf. Sorry, I had a weird burp there. It's an Oni and a Valley Elf, both male. And you see them as what they are. They're very raggedy, kind of very road worn. But then you smell them, and you smell the sour stank of old sweat mixed with expelled alcohol, an unwashed body, and basically a massive wave of just body funk hits you in the nose. And you know that these two are probably roving drunks / refugees.
Okay. Hey kids, let's get back to the wagon before stuff starts happening.
So,
I don't like the smell of this place.
He goes, yeah, that's probably the best, yeah. It kind of like runs back to the wagon because he has a safe place to sleep now. Gertrude, you're walking around looking at posters, right?
Yeah, I'm writing down names and like a short description of like their maybe a race and any specific features.
Give me a thing. Stand by.
No.
Yes, you will. Give me history and brain power. Sounds fun.
History
and brain power. Make me a roll, you fucking nerd.
Fuck you.
I'm writing down names. Ugh. But you are writing down a very smart catalog of names. Now, there are hundreds of names. And your goal is to get all of them?
As much as I can.
You can get all the names if you feel driven to. Got enough paper?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how much paper I need. I have the paper from the note-taking gear, I think.
With a 30, roll me a D100. Accuracy. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
So you're right. No, not bad. You're writing down bullet points. We want to fit all these names. So you find like name, race, date, certain like features. And you're trying to scroll these suckers in there and fit all the names you can. So they're not super detailed, just the highlights. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're doing that. And as you're doing that, Runa, what are you doing?
Runa's just kind of hanging out in the wagon, just trying to figure out. I don't even know. Just kind of chilling.
Doesn't want to associate with tours.
So as the poors, the unwashed refugee masses. So as you hear Sozi and Fruity scramble back inside the wagon to safety, and you hear Sozi lock the car doors in the wagon. Runa, you hear someone land on top of the fucking Vardo. You hear the click, 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 click of harpy claws along the top of the wagon.
She'll look out the window.
You see a male harpy wearing a
Hello.
rum uniform. He goes, hello.
Letter for someone?
Trying to find Mon character.
Oh, he was just here.
Can you take letter to hold for him?
Yes, absolutely.
This homing spell's wearing off, and I'm just tired of flying.
Okay.
She'll hold out her hands for the letter.
Hey, yo.
So he drops the letter in your hands. Now, as this is happening, before I forget, Mon, you hear someone go, "Hey, how you doing, little brother?" And he drops a potion in your hands and like rustles your hair, and he goes, "You smell weird," and then walks away.
Wait, was that Johnny?
That was Johnny, yeah.
Do I see his Chamberlain?
No, you do not.
Okay.
I guess that means he didn't see Mons either.
Johnny minds his own business.
Yeah. Well, he probably would have seen. He probably would have seen it because she's just on my shoulder.
Also a fucking succubus. But yeah, he's very polite about the mini waifus.
Only who's as polite to women.
Look, bro. All right, it's his character. Don't at me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying. Like, I agree. It's.
Yeah. All right.
Only hot chicks get the rations. So Mon, he has given you a standard health potion.
I will feed it to a injured refugee.
Johnny goes, huh, smell like, you smell like pennies, and walks away.
What the fuck?
All right, so you guys are in town, and Luna, you're given this letter. Now, is anything else you want to do, or are you just gonna hold on to the letter for Mon?
She wanted to ask the Pumperum Harpy, can you, if I give you some coin, will you take a letter to someone for me? Or see that it gets to a better place too?
Where's letter going? Where's it going?
She was told by Roger Wren, right, roughly where Struna was before they left. So
roughly,
Struna?
Roughly.
What did I say?
Troya.
You just
Troya. But can I'm looking for a one sec. I have his last name written down too somewhere. Straya Arwen? Sergeant Straya Arwen? I know roughly where he is.
So the harpy goes, wait, how do you know Stroya?
Oh, it's just someone I know.
Someone you know, is he your brother? He's been causing many troubles up in all the harpy posts.
Why is that?
Oh, so much drama. He go here, he find one harpy woman. He go somewhere else, he find another harpy boy. He's a player, a charm man. Always talking to all the pretty harpies and chatting them up, asking questions, asking information, rustling feathers, despite all of us trying to sleep in the same post.
Can she vibe check this guy to see if he's being truthful?
Sure, yeah. Sounds reliable to you.
I saw it roll off a 20.
Sounds reliable to you.
I have a letter for him if you could take it to him.
I can probably find Stroya hucking about in the next big city, trying to find next female suitor. Harpy tend to
Her
live.
eye like twitches, but she'll just like hand him the letter. How much would it be?
Gonna take me a lot of flying around to find him. Gonna take at least Gilder. I probably follow trail of broken hearts and split backs.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
You don't gotta rub it in that much, damn.
Yeah.
But it feels like you.
In the bedshare Groth Guild.
Stroyo will be about 8 or 9, yeah. He's bulky, but Mon's refined and effeminate, and that goes for all clientele. You see,
Mon's more versatile.
Stroya is the filling beefcake, but Mon's the delicate indulgence. Or something. I don't know.
Well.
He's like the main course. I'm dessert.
Winky face, ooh woo. So it'll be a Gilder rune, and the hope this letter finds him.
She'll give him a Gilder and 5 shank pieces, and just say, "Please make sure it does."
Yeah, I'll find him. It'll only take a little amount of time. Any other notes you want, or just give him a letter?
Just letter, please.
Just letter, okay.
Oh, and No, just letter in envelope.
Okay. Are you family? Or are you like sister?
No.
No? I guess I still gotta find out where that pregnant woman has to go. And he kind of flaps away.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
To be fair, it's not like Marina didn't know some of this stuff.
Eye
Because
twitch.
when she fucking asked him, he was just like, "Oh, maybe I have to tie up some loose ends."
That is true.
So all of you, actually no, sorry, Lucius, your
Yeah.
solitary moment in town. What are you doing?
I think it's about time for my weekly prayer.
You're
Are there any trees I can knock down? Yeah, because of the religious background.
I'm gonna roll for trees because it's probably not likely. There are 2 trees left unhewn for firewood.
Do they look big enough to create a makeshift desk out of the wood?
Makeshift desk for what?
Yes. Don't worry about it. Yes or no? That's the answer my question.
I guess maybe.
Because Lucius has learned from his last visit to the Temple of Righton that you need a desk to communicate with him. So, he's going to knock down those trees, he's going to build a desk.
Why? For why? For what? For what? For what?
Communicate with Righton.
A desk?
Yes.
He was at a desk or a table.
I know, but that's,
yeah, in the temple there was a desk, so his
you don't
his train
have
of thought is,
carpentry
oh,
skills.
there was
You have like
No, he
meat
doesn't.
punch.
Yeah.
It's roll d20.
Makes it even funnier, doesn't it? What's that?
Who do you make desk for me?
Well,
What do you want me to roll?
The d20. You don't have anything else, my guy. You know where you're rolling. Come on now.
Oh my god.
19.
So with a 15, or sorry, 14, you're like, okay, I'm gonna make a desk. And after 3 hours of you just butchering these 2 poor trees, who are like the last of the original forest around Murfield, you just fucking whack those things down and just completely butcher this desk job. All you've done is make like a semi-flat pile of wood pieces and then 2 stumps for chairs.
And he will take one of his rations and he will put it on the desk and begin to pray to Righton for his weekly prayer.
I don't like you. I really don't. Roll a d20. Because you always
Okay.
pull out these out-of-pocket fucking crack rolls. Oh, thank God. Free.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
I don't like you. So Righton goes, what the fuck? It kind of like opens up a little like, he goes, no. And then closes it immediately. He goes, nope. And just closes it immediately. Just like, he sees like the back of your head and like, just closes the fucking door.
Lucius goes, what do you mean no? I worked so hard.
The
I ain't doing this shit today.
Daddy.
The fuck you mean?
Daddy.
Father help.
Father help.
When Righton doesn't show up, he's going to autist smash the table.
You have like you fucking crash out and break your table.
Yeah, fucking crash out.
Good God, man.
Onton, so Onton, real quick, your mom's alive, right? Mom?
No.
Mom's
That
dead?
is such a question.
No.
Your mom's alive, right?
No,
No,
so
no.
after the first 2 kids died, she killed herself.
Is there a
Oh.
stepmom?
No.
No stepmom?
No.
No mama.
Is there
no
grandma?
mama.
No. She did.
There's no females in his family.
It's all
Just
males?
Where are you hiding them, Mon? Where are you
Yes.
hiding them?
Yes.
You're
No,
protecting
no
them in
wonder
the attic.
Mon has mommy issues.
Is there a younger brother?
There's an older brother. No younger brother.
Mon's family like reproduces.
Mon is the youngest
asexually,
child.
which is blood.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Is it left field? Yeah, but I think it's kind of funny.
Okay, bro, it's taping.
So, so Lucius, as you just fucking rage out and have an autistic fit on your fucking desk, eventually you all reconvene back at the wagon. Fruny has cooked up some basic unleavened bread, which is better than no bread. You know, he found some salt scrapings that do the trick. But he's kind of made you guys dinner again. He's made you guys these little salty flatbreads and a little stew he made out of your meat rations. Some more of the flour for a slurry. So he made you guys a nice little stew. So you guys are all together, eating.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I like to think Lucius just has like wood chips in his fucking hair. Or they sprayed and got tangled in.
Lucius, why do you have wood chips in your hair?
I tried to pray to my god and he didn't answer. So I shattered the altar.
Mind you, I would say like 100 refugees watched you fucking just ape out on the fucking desk and like she's like,
yeah.
Let's not mess with them.
We are not getting close to that fucking horse.
We're poor, but he's crazy. Okay, it could be worse.
It's not worth
We're
it.
desperate, but we're not that desperate.
Yeah. Okay. Take it away, players.
Yeah.
And Sozy, make sure your mic's not muted again if you want to talk.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Munching away.
Nom.
There's a lot of people gone missing. She says that she like has like, as she's eating and she's like flipping through her like her lists of names.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise searching for the kids.
Why? What does that mean?
Well, they've probably been taken by the lonely wolf.
Yeah, I ran into her again, by the way.
You what?
Yeah.
How are you still alive?
Fear.
Fear.
I mean, if that was true, everyone encountering her would survive too.
Yeah, but fear kept me running. It's called adrenaline. Or at least adrenochrome. The guys at the lab said something about that once.
Lab?
What lab?
Yeah.
But did you also go to school to become a doctor?
No, they're the nice men who fed me.
Fucking
made me really, really big.
Mungo looking ass. Me good doctor. Malpractice make mal perfect.
Lucius is a little fucking doctor outfit.
Dr. Malpractice. Dr. Malp.
Lucius would be the shittiest chiropractor.
Dr. Mundo.
Or the best.
Or the best, just pick up a person, just pull them.
Yeah, because if you
Just
kill them,
pull
they'll
them
never.
with shoulders.
Because if you snap their spine, they'll never feel it again.
Instantly decompress the spine.
It's time for sedation. Just break their fucking system.
So, what are you feeling? And then it's just, wait.
You're gonna feel a slight pinch in the fucking spine crackle.
Yeah.
My back.
Yeah. That's why you found me passed out in front of the wagon.
That's hard. Just imagine that's the sound people make after, like, Dr. Lucius has cracked their spine.
Just.
Does Fernie look like he's enjoying his bread?
He does, yeah. Fruity looks like he's definitely enjoying having hot bread and stew. And he's not really bogarting his ration, but he's very clearly there's enough left over. He's kind of like watchful, like maybe they'll get full first. He's kind of like, he's making plans for if they get full, I can have the rest of this. he's planning and calculating on the rate y'all eat. Mind you, Lucius, he's made a double batch one for you just so you won't bother him. Like, but if I feed the monster enough, I'll have leftovers.
If I feed the monster enough.
gives him like another like piece of bread and like scoops more soup onto it for him.
Ooh. Run that fucking letter. He's just like, ooh. Where is she?
Oh, did she read my letter?
No, this letter she wrote. She's still bogarting your
Oh,
reason.
gotcha. Yeah.
I wrote smiley face. I meant frowny face.
Yeah, but for some reason Runa's still bogarting your letter and just completely just not giving it to
Oh,
you.
right. I have mail for you, Mom.
Oh, you do?
I was preoccupied and sad.
I'll like finish up my soup, but leave like half of the bread conveniently available, and then I'll take the letter.
You see his little hand is kind of slide over and slide it back.
Yep.
Now, it's a short letter. Now I'm running off the cuff on how I want to torture you. Okay, so I want to say that your older brother deeply loves you.
Yeah.
You're his little brother. So this is a nickname for you.
Oh dear.
So you guys see Mon unroll this letter and pull it out. And you see his face kind of slowly change as he reads it.
What's wrong?
7 years. Come figure it out. Wait, what?
Dad's dead.
Worried about me? Worried about me? I thought it was an embarrassment.
Well, like.
Huh. Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Why? What's in the letter?
He kind of just like pauses and stares at it for a moment. Sounds like we've got a trip up north after this.
Are you reading it in the open?
I'm not reading it out loud, but I'm not exactly concealing it.
Is the letter exposed?
Yeah, it's not folded up.
Sozy, Gertrude, Maruna, and Lucius. If you have it, roll me investigation and brain power. If not, just roll brain power. Lucius, don't roll anything because you suck. Roll d20.
Damn it! Oh, still 20 out of 2.
So, Lucius, you gonna roll your thing or?
He said he's gonna be right back.
Oh.
He's probably not hitting.
Lucius gets no secrets.
Okay. So, Sozy and Gertrude and Runa all passed. Stand by, please.
They're gonna see the letter now.
So, Mon, you were reading aloud. I heard you doing that, so I actually get to activate this. You guys see this?
Oh, I wasn't reading it. I was kind of mumbling.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Okay,
Oh.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
What do we see?
Oh boy.
Oh. Dear little bro.
There is purples, there's archivists, and here's Sozis.
Whoa.
Who are they?
Who's coming?
Who are they?
Who's coming?
Sharklet, that stare is so appropriate, dude. What the fuck?
It really is.
Just
I should send you the Sharklet stare email.
Every time he sends me something, I send him like an emote back as like an acknowledgement.
but this one is such a just watching these flickering words like like it's so appropriate. Okay, so you three see that. Mon, you don't see anything. You're reading. So,
Mon? Should
Yeah?
we be worried?
Why are we going up north?
But Runa, what do you mean worried?
Well, there's text on the back of the letter. It says they are coming.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no you in that coming, so I assume it's the one where people go from point A to point B, and not the other one.
That's
I like
disturbing.
flip the letter over.
Nothing there.
It was kind of blinking.
Yeah. Susie, you saw it too, right?
Saw it. I mean, I saw something. I don't know what to make of it. Doesn't necessarily mean something bad.
No, but
Mon
some
looks
kind of warning.
very, very worried.
It's not necessarily
What
bad.
did the rest of the letter say?
Yeah, you know, who knows what's coming? It could be anything.
It's it's multiple at the very least.
Also, why are we going north?
I'm starting to think the letter wasn't to convey what's on this side.
Can Gertie go over and just look at the letter?
Sure. It looks like paper.
Oh, so there's no writing on it?
Well, on the front part, yeah, where his brother wrote to him, but nothing else you can find on there.
Oh no, I mean like she's gonna read that part of the letter.
Do you let her do that, Johnson?
Or is he too stunned to think to respond?
He said he flipped it around so he could see the back, so presumably
okay,
the part
so
he's reading is now facing us.
So again, Sozie, Gertrude, Runa, roll me the same checks as last time. Investigation and yada yada.
Yeah.
All right.
Was it brain power? It was brain power.
Brain power, yeah. So Runa, that sucked. So I'm going to partition out what you guys saw. So let's see here. Archivist, you see just that. No one talk yet. I gotta chop it up.
Okay.
Chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
chirp, chirp, chirp, chirp, chirp. Chocolate, you see this. And then Gertrude, with her quick little eyes, saw every... Oh, sorry. Oh, whoopsie.
No,
hold on.
other way around.
Shit, Sharklet. You see everything. You little clever minx.
Other way around.
And then Gertrude only sees this. There we go.
Okay.
Is your brother getting married?
No.
Apparently Mom's in an arranged marriage.
Yeah, Mom. How about you tell us about that, huh?
I didn't know.
Yeah, Mon. Tell him about it.
Well, it seems like one can only assume that somebody has found you a woman to settle down with. So what's all that about, Mom?
Are you gonna have to retire from being a
She points to the collar.
To be fair, he just found out about it.
Yeah. What did y'all say that you saw in the letter? The backside of it?
They are coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about my brother now.
Okay, well, can we get context for that worry?
Tell us about it.
So...
Regale us with your tragic backstory.
Y'all remember when I said I was going to go send a letter back in Midcap?
No.
No.
Tragic backstory.
But let's assume you did.
I haven't been here for very long.
Okay.
I wasn't here for Midcap.
So...
You met us in Midcap.
Yeah.
I meant afterwards.
So, Sozie has seen the box.
The box?
What's the box?
What's the box?
You remember the kill? With the scrolls? Okay.
I guess so, yeah. That box show, yeah.
Okay.
You killed something? I think you have a problem.
Both of you have a problem with killing.
Anyways.
Oh boy, here I go, killing again.
I asked my brother for help with a sort of quest of my own. After we ran into the Lonely Wolf back in Kumiko, I kind of started thinking about what it would be like if I killed her and stole her power. And in a more, to sum up a very convoluted plan, I asked my brother for help with that. And if that was on the back of the letter, that might have gotten intercepted.
By the Lonely Wolf or the
I don't think
little
she gives a shit about that, about intercepting letters.
I can't even read.
That's the thing. I don't know who they is. They could be anyone. And because it could be anyone, that's a problem.
Well, why
Bruni
would-
is deeply enjoying. He's like, this is great. This is awesome.
Found a
Dinner
cup of
and
tea
a-
to step on.
Dinner and a show? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You see Freddy kind of go, oh, kind of a little more soup into fucking Lucius's bowl. So Freddy leans towards Lucius and goes, this is so great.
He's still focused on his food. He's like, food. Yeah. Is there drama happening around me?
Yeah, it's so cool. Like he's had daddy problems and everything.
Who doesn't have daddy problems?
You have many problems, but it's not. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I don't have daddy problems.
I don't have any problems.
You have
Lucius, do you have a dad?
I have 7.
That's a lot.
Hurts there.
So you see, she's free to go. She turns. He goes, 7. Like, this is the weirdest bunch of people I've ever met. Go on.
Yes.
Go on.
My mother died giving birth to the Hansgirth. Trademark.
You know, trademark.
I like as a girth trademark. Like, I don't like that.
There's certainly not a Hans. There's certainly not a Hansgirth trademark.
Yeah. So let's be real quick about our journey here.
Well,
let's hit that boat and then get the fuck away from it.
why do you think people care that you're trying because you're not? I don't know where you've got the assumption that you're just going to be able to kill the Lonely Wolf. If the Veilbinders can't do it, what makes you think you can do it?
I will
Spite.
pull out the box, and place it on my lap.
As you pull the box out, your little succubus looks really uneasy and actually walks around your head. That way, she can't see the box. I will say also,
Runa sees that.
Also, Runa, your mouth blade goes, oh, that's nasty. That shouldn't be in here. And he actually walks
Wait, what is
around your neck and hides in your feathers. Like, he hides away from your feathers.
Wait, what is it?
She turns her head so that she's facing the same way as him.
Just 180 degrees her neck.
Yes.
Wait, what is
Ugh,
it?
stop
What are we
doing that.
talking about here?
He goes, that's gonna eat people, bro. It's gonna eat people, man.
Is Mon becoming? No, the box is the box a cannibal. Is Mon a cannibal?
She asked aloud. Mon, you hear her say that? What do you do?
I thought I wasn't dignifying that with a response. No. Yeah.
Is that?
Eddie.
She turns her back around. Does the box eat people?
Not quite.
It's not going to eat us, is it?
God, no. I'm not feeding y'all to the box. But,
Pretty
it's
goes,
been giving...
box.
Yeah.
Does the box look human-made at all, or is it just...
It looks like it's been made by humanoids. It's been crafted and forged and...
But not humans specifically.
Not human
like,
specifically,
is it
no. This is a Scapira and Alara original.
All right, you have a box. Whoop-doo.
A box that has been giving me scrolls for Starla magic. This showed up shortly after I sent that letter out.
So kind of, you can see this kind of like a little bit of an annoyed look on Gertrude's face, kind of going, remind me, what's the arsenal? What kind of arsenal Veil Riders have at hand? And the numbers and the powers they're able to do? And within how many people working in that, none of them seem to have access to what's the word? That kind of magic.
Oh, Starla.
Starla, thank you. Starla magic.
It's not that people don't have access to it. It's that it's very taboo.
Right. But my point is, that group has a vast amount of people, and out of all those people, all of them happen to think that Scarlet magic is too taboo to work against the Lonely Wolf.
That's where Fruity goes.
I think it's too.
So Fruity goes, what's actually taboo? And kind of
Neck cracks to like all too free.
The gods, well, most gods don't like it. I'm sure there's some that might.
It's not really. How much do you guys know about Satyr oral traditions? Not counting you, sir. I know you put them on. You have a different kind of oral tradition. I'm talking about like stories and such.
Well, we know that satyrs. I know that satyrs can't kill anymore.
Well, that's also not true. But that's not really here nor there. There's an oral tradition where we pass down histories orally, not written down. And technically, Starla magic isn't really. Well, it didn't start out evil. It's just kind of turned evil, thing.
Well, it's more like certain spells were made and then used, and then they decided that they weren't that good, or some people did.
Well, that and the promise was broken. It's kind of what started the war. Kind of, sort of. Not really started, more like was one of the first blemishes on the Fae that kind of got the ball rolling,
But my point being is that one person, Mon, what makes you so special?
Oof.
I look at myself. Does anything about me seem normal?
And
I'm genuinely asking.
There's weirdos all over the place. I'm wearing a fucking beard.
Bernie goes, you pee, right? So that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
You eat bread. That's normal.
But, I guess you could just, yeah, sure, your trick with the ears and your prettiness, I'm sure that's able to distract the Lonely Wolf enough, I guess.
To who?
Lonely Wolf?
Who's that?
She steals children and teaches them to murder people.
You almost got my head off.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys talking about Oxelfur? The big lady? The scary lady?
Big lady, big cleaver who steals children?
Okay.
Yeah, the one who nearly killed me the other day? Yeah.
No, okay, now I got where you're going now. What are you guys trying to do with her exactly? You guys know she's she's up there in demigod, right?
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Well, I'm aware of what you're saying. I know how stupid I sound.
I mean, she's not invulnerable or anything, but she's well established. Not even the Fae want to get near that thing. It's apparently
exactly my.
What do they call it? Before, during the big opening salvos of this war, during the battle in Tallweed, I was down south still working in the manor. The Lonely Wolf, or Oxelfur, as I would know her, She's technically a nightmare incarnate. You ever heard of those?
No, but it sounds terrifying.
Self-explanatory.
Well, she's human thought made form. She's an idea. She's a concept that by some way got through the veil like a long time ago. So she's like a concept given form, and she scares the shit out of everyone. Like from Pantheon to Fae to other demigods, she's scary. She's just a scary lady. I guess I've seen the drawings. She's tall. She's really tall.
Yeah, I've seen her swing an
And
axe
that
at
just
me. I
supports-
know how scary she is.
And that just supports what I'm trying to say.
Like, if you ask me, if you're trying to suck a god dry, I would go to fucking Breaking Bud, if anyone. Like, Breaking Bud's a pushover compared to Lonely Wolf.
Who's that?
Breaking Bud, he's another concept. He's one of our concept demigods. A concept of reverting back to organic, natural ways. Like, the Breaking Bud is a being of hatred towards the modern. And the plant thing was pretty minor. You know, he's a little tiny guy, little tiny demigod, according to the stories. But when the humans came over, whoosh, there's a huge burst of power in the Breaking Bud. And now,
why?
Well, because if I remember correctly, you guys have to tell me actually, but there's rumblings of a movement, right? The Fae saboteurs are going for a more how do they say it? A more mindful way of doing things. They're going around and spreading discourse via culture. So there's a movement, something, where they're trying to turn locals, the Scapirans, against the Veil Riders and all their accompanists by hatred of the new and how they're going to remove the old ways. So when
I got you.
So there's a thought that caused a spike in power to Breaking Bud, but like Breaking Bud has weird weaknesses. Like if the thing is caught inside of a room or sees like a hammock, it causes its pain. So that's why it's like say Breaking Bud was going to attack a convoy of trucks or something like that, or they're called trucks, right? The big metal wagons with the wheels that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say Breaking Bud wants to attack the trucks. Breaking Bud can't go near them because they're too modern, too new, too constructed. It causes its pain. So it sends its little followers after it. Things that go into Savage would come out twisted, little evil looking things, according to the pictures I've seen. And those things attack the vehicles. And the more those things damage the vehicles, the less pain it causes Breaking Bud, who can finally come out and attack the vehicles themselves and start slaughtering people and doing Breaking Bud stuff once it shows a degradation of or a breaking of that modern thing. So like they're both very powerful concept demigods, but I would say in terms of pure raw strength, Oxelfur, that's a tall order. Tall order.
I mean, to be fair, I plan to work up to that. She's not the first one I want to fight.
Okay. Are you trying to find like the lesser demigods then? I mean, there are a lot. There's some new ones out there. You can probably like. They're not really popular yet, but you could.
Yeah, we've run into one of those. Yeah.
Who?
You have?
The what?
Dekus?
Yeah.
What?
Some weird duck demigod that.
Oh, was that the weird thing that
Lucius?
was at the bar or the tavern?
Yeah, it's got power enough to curse and bless people. Cursed me, and then I got rid of the curse. So,
I mean, I've heard that there are little dimmies, little people, little peoples that people can see for some reason, and Those are technically little tiny dimmies. There's the signal. There's a big hoopla. It kind of crosses arms. There's a big hoopla down south about the signal being found. I guess it's some kind
What's a
of
signal?
What's that?
I don't really know. It's like there are these weird guys called the ghosts, right? And they're covered in like wires and things. I saw some of the modern humany techies at the manor. The Lord gave his son something called a Game Boy or something of that nature. And like these ghosts wear wires and stuff on them, and they're trying to find the signal, which is some kind of what they believe to be the new god. It's called the signal, or the flickering signal is some new god they found. The Black Thumbs, they're like mechanics. They think there are gods and engines due to the black blood they use. I don't really understand.
Sorry, who are they called?
Black Thumbs. They're like
A Black Thumbs.
Yeah, their hands are stained by oil and all that. There's a couple dozen of those captured that were moved down south to work on the vehicles. It's something to do with a new initiative by the Fae. There's a few sea deities you can go try and chase down. I know Gonzal's a big one. He's hard to nail down. But I know that, well, at least before the Southern lands were moved where they are now, there was the Salt Flake. That's technically a demigod. So the Salt Flake is like a fish person, where like they
like a Yamato?
No. Like they're part fish, like fishy fins and such, and they help maintain the kelp forests or something. Some female fish person that swims around and keeps all the underwater trees alive.
Mermaids?
I mean, that sounds kind of.
What's a mermaid?
Kind of like a fish person. I was talking. Yeah, because I was talking to an Oni, and he says that sometimes they do trade with them.
Oh,
maybe it's the same kind.
Yeah, possibly. I've never seen one. I've only heard of. Oh, it's a pretty lady part fish. That's all I really know. You could try and run down and kill Ram. That's always I mean, it is the Lonely Wolf's son, and he may not the big wolf may not be very appreciative of that, but there is Ram.
She has a child?
No, not no. Like the Silent Snow, the big Lonely Wolf, the big one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My apologies.
So sorry, you guys up north have different names for us down south. It's just the Silent Snow, as you would know him. He has a son named Ram, and we knew of him. A satyr knew when he was made, because he's like kind of like us. He's like part animal or something like that. But he's running around up north. He's only a kid, or I think he's a kid. He's an adolescent demigod, I guess. I don't know.
We're not killing children.
I mean,
demigod or not.
I mean, they're technically like 100 years old, so it's like it's fine. Legally, I guess. The Lonely Wolf fucks? No. Chat, relax.
The Lonely Wolf fucks?
Yes, specifically horses, apparently.
I know.
Oh no.
That's just a thing you wish.
I know what. Fucking Fernie goes, I know there's one in the Alberdan's Mother Forest, though. He's helping all the refugees get around. Astral K. He's the one I've seen personally flying around. He's one of the new Demi Harpy gods. I don't know what he does really, but he's helped a lot of folks find their way at night. Harpies were the first gods to die by being easily absorbable, so I assume Astral K would be the exact same way.
Hell, let's maybe avoid killing the ones that are helping people.
I'm just spitballing here, you know. I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
they're easier targets than the giant 10-foot tall lady who can slice me in half with her axe. I'm just saying there are better options. I mean,
Yeah, like I said,
I mean,
this is
technically, all of her her little bites, they're also technically demis. You know that, right?
I did not.
Why do you think they take? Why do you think they take that? Why do you think that she takes them so young? Because she's growing little demigods. Y'all didn't know this? Oh no. Well, you guys couldn't know, could you? You're not a satyr. You're not. Right. Well, so
Yeah.
Satyrs know this.
we just know things. It's just something we do. We die easily and we know things.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you safe, bud.
Yeah.
You know a lot of shit that's going to be very helpful for us.
Okay. He's like, he goes, but
That's not creepy sounding.
But yeah, like her little bites, they have what we satyr call a spark of godhood. And it's why they're so fast and they're so tough and they're so scary, because she like breathes it into them. She gives them that spark. And I think I once heard a satyr elder before he was skinned alive called it the spark in the dark. If that hits any memories or heard that before, any of you?
No.
No? Oh. None of you? No, none?
Does I don't know.
I
Does
heard of this?
or you already don't know of this?
You guys have to hear it by ear. I've said it a few times that you guys just haven't picked up on. But he goes, yeah, it's
I've heard this.
But he goes, yeah, they call it the spark in the dark, where she takes them to her lair. No one knows where the lair is. She's keeping it quite well hidden. Almost as if by design you can't find out where her lair is. I'm not really sure. I think it's part of her concept, if anything. But she takes them there and she gives them the spark in the dark, and it's like a little sprinkling of godhood on each one of her children. You've heard them called children too, haven't you? Like her little children. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hmm?
It's just Arrow posting in the fucking goon chat.
Oh.
So he goes, but yeah, the little bites and the big bites and the dark masky ones, they're all little mini dimmies. They get stronger as they age if they survive, and they're all trying to find more of the spark, and the spark is fed via bloodshed, and then they get more spark the more the spark of the dark or spark in the dark, the more children they steal for their giant, angry, freaky, tall wolf mom. It's a weird thing that we don't really fully understand. But I know that the ones with the big smiles, they're the most dangerous. They have the most spark inside them.
Oh, they took so many in Kumiko. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
He kind of looks... Huh? Like, who?
We were in the town when it was in the middle of being attacked.
Oh. How'd that go?
She took
We escaped alive.
That was when she almost cut my head off.
Oh, so it could have gone worse. Yeah.
It could have gone worse. Although I think she took almost the entire child population of that city.
Well, that would be bad. That's a lot of sparks, and that's a lot of sparks. None of you have come in contact with them, right?
No, just seen them in the dark.
Hans is very conspicuously eating his bread.
Suddenly very alert.
I like to think maybe he's wearing his mask now, just kind of slipping the bread underneath his mask.
Or that Scorcher like turning towards Hans, because she remembers him saying that.
What? I just felt like wearing it.
Because
It plays music in my head.
Because there's a thought or an idea that they kind of like, if by some reason they don't kill you when they find you, or if you survive contact, like say one touches you, right? We've seen an anomaly. Anomaly. An anomaly happens with something they touch, and it's like Our elder first took note of the anomaly when he said that one of them was being clothed freely, whatever that meant. And he said there was like a stain or something on the person. He could kind of see where the stain was moving around for a while, but it faded after some time. But like it's like a, I don't want to assume because I don't know. I'm only hearing through periphery, these kind of things.
Yeah.
And I'm not a very old satyr. I'm only, I'm only 20, so it's not exactly like not 100 or anything. But it's like a marker, right? Like maybe how like you would put like a flag on something and mark it so you can see where it goes and moves around,
Like a beacon?
Yeah, a
What happens
beacon.
if,
Yeah, or like a bit. That sounds about right. A beacon.
So what happens if, like, say, 6 or 7 of them touch you, say, like, right on your back for a couple hours, or like 6?
That sounds ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous because how would that ever happen? Like, I mean, okay, so
Hair conspicuously braided in fucking flowers and shit.
tail braiding goes. Well, I guess. I guess if by some way, some miracle, that someone I come in contact with 6 of the little bitey ones at once, you'd be like a big beacon. It'd be like a bonfire in a cavern. It'd be hard to miss, right? And he kind of looks around at all you guys like, right? It's ridiculous.
Gertrude has been staring at Lucius the entire time he was saying that.
He looks very calm. He goes, "Stop."
Howdy.
Where's that mask of yours?
He's wearing it right now.
Oh God!
Absolute look of terror.
How loud is the Lonely Wolf's lullaby in my head right now?
It's quiet.
Okay.
That's fruity.
I don't think she's close to us.
It's quiet. That'd be evidence. Don't you worry about it. I'll take care of it, silly Billy.
Has Fruny noticed the wolf's mask, or he doesn't react to it?
Who?
Fruny.
Fruny is not reacting to it because he's never seen one before. He's working off of conjecture and storytelling and passage of knowledge. He's seen like drawings and stuff. Like he never actually met one.
Did I get something on my mask?
Right? Oh, sorry.
Do what? Gertrude, go. Psh, psh.
Yeah.
Fruny's too old for the Lonely Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
She likes him young.
Oh, God. Lucius?
Oh, God.
Lucius?
Yes? What? Did I get something on my mask? Did I get mustard on my mask? Fuck. I'm just gonna kind of wipe off imaginary mustard off of his mask.
It applies mustard to the mask.
If you hear her singing, please tell us.
Oh, I always hear her singing. It's very quiet right now. I don't think she's close to us.
Okay, if it gets louder, please warn us.
Okay. Although this does give me if I had to put a numerical value on it, it gives me like a +10 to interactions with her. With her kids.
Boy, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck does that mean?
Put a miracle value to be a plus, I don't know, 10 to a particular stat if you had to call them that. So
What the hell are you on about, Lucius?
So you've been pretty quiet. What are your ideas or input on this situation?
She's still muted.
Still muted.
I will be right back.
Still see Sharklet's falling asleep.
Wake up!
Sharklet's sleepy.
Wake
Sharklet nappy. The shark is eepy.
Turn her into jerky.
Oh no.
Take her to Detroit. Did the Sharklet pass out?
Oh no.
Send her
possible.
to Brazil.
It's 10:45 over here, so it's possible.
I don't know why she volunteered for these games, dude. She's so eepy.
Rest in peace. Big eepy hours.
The creature. I assume she's probably just like fucking around with a gun then. Or maybe she's like stolen more of Runa's sedatives.
It's just like Sharklet, hey.
Jingle, jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello.
She awakens.
Wake you up.
Oh, there she is.
Are you? Did you?
I think I did.
Fall asleep.
I just
we have a study to burn.
I was like back up there. I was like, "What the fuck is all this talking coming
Jingle,
from?"
jingle.
I'm like, "Oh, it's not my dad."
Did you fall asleep while I was talking?
I think so. I just like came to like, what the fuck? What am I doing? What? Oh.
She's like,
Alright, game.
he's just droning on. And...
It's not bad.
So, what's the last thing you remember hearing?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so we'll have the other players fill you in on what you missed before you dozed off.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So,
so sorry.
You're fine. I mean, I honestly, I know that you want to play the game and it's a late night, but if you ever feel tired, just let me know, okay? if you're because it's a big ask for you to play these games, but it's like 6 in the morning where you are. Okay. Well, yeah. I know, but I know you're gonna be tired. So you're ever feeling like eepy? Let me know. Like Sharkly, want to take a nap? Because I know like the non-combat games are a bit slower in terms of energy. So if you ever feel tired, let me know. Okay. Because you have Streamler VTuber privilege. Okay, so how that works.
VTuber that actually streams, yeah.
How's it
Could be the rest of us.
It's torture.
I'll get back into streaming, I swear. I just need to do some shit.
I streamed on Thursday.
Yeah, good night, chat.
In 3 months.
Good night, Moon.
Yeah, Crusader would get so he'd be like, okay, and we sit there like, hey guys, shh, be quiet, because we had open mics. And here, Crusader go,
just
fucking passing out and the snoring, just fucking racking out. Like, buddy, what you doing? I'm all right. Is it my turn yet? It's been half an hour. We'll listen to you sleep for half an hour. Oh, I rolled to attack.
It's like we're not in a combat, buddy.
Okay.
I rolled to attack anyway.
I know what I said.
So we're gonna.
Oh, was Sophie asleep?
Yeah.
Was she still asleep?
No, she's awake now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sure. I'm here, guys. I was like, we're gonna rax back out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna
Quote
move
from Flash of Green. Ask Guard to tell y'all about Gray and his sandwich shit.
Oh, where he had to leave and go get a goddamn chicken sandwich. Okay, game starts. Hey, you know what? I'm getting a Macca's. And he'd get up and leave and walk down to a fucking McDonald's every goddamn game day to get his fucking chicken sandwich. Get some fucking McDonald's.
Game?
Yes.
Why would he do it not before the game?
Because
before the game.
He's Australian. I don't know. Their toilet's been. I need me fucking Macca's. Fucking Cheeky Nando's. He fucking walked down the goddamn road to get some chicken. Okay. So we're gonna
Nando's. Oh my god!
Yeah.
you don't want to go there. You don't understand. You're not English. You cannot fully understand what cheeky Nando's means on a cultural level.
Enlighten us.
I know on a
You want
meme
a
level,
Nando?
man. I know on a meme level, not cultural.
it's a cultural delicacy to have a fight outside of the cheeky Nando's. See, when you're asking for cheeky Nando's, not only are you asking for some chicken, you're also asking for a bit of fisticuffs on the side. So
Why? What the fuck?
Ah, yes,
pretty
the
cool.
Because
Irish
a lot of
way.
people fight outside of Nando's. I don't know why. It's just always been
Nando's
that
is
way.
like the Waffle House of the UK.
Yeah. It's a Waffle
okay.
House of England. Yeah.
That's so weird because I've got Nando's here and it's just like a really shit place. It's not in like it.
It's not a shit place.
Have you
That is
seen a
offensive
Waffle
to
House?
my culture and my people.
That reminds me. Guard.
Yeah.
Here's
Did,
my understanding of a cheeky Nando's and Goontub, and I will request humbly that Guard read it in its entirety.
But what
Did
does...
Elfric ever tell you about the time we went to Waffle House in Atlanta?
No. I need to go.
You should have
So
him do that.
let me know what con y'all going to next. I'll go meet with you guys. But what does
Yeah.
Cheeky Nando's mean? It has to have a meaning, mate. It's hard to explain, mate. It's just like one day you'll just be with your mates having a look in JD, and you might fancy Curry Club at the Spoons, like Weatherspoons. What is this? But your lad Callum is an absolute ledge, and the Archbishop of Banterbury will be like, Brevs, let's have a Cheeky Nando's instead. You think, top, let's smash it. What the hell did this say? I'm fucking crying. Yeah, that sounds about right. I love reading Scottish Facebook. It's my favorite pastime, dude.
Was that Scottish? I thought it was just really like heavy.
Well,
ass
it's not
stuff.
English.
That's English, allegedly.
That's
But like Scottish Facebook is a treat.
Mhm.
I think the term Archbishop of Banterbury is like the most underrated term in that entire sentence.
I don't know what it means. Is he referring to his friend Callum, or is that just a separate person?
Yeah,
altogether?
Callum is the Archbishop of Banterbury, so he's a really good with his banter, so he's a cool lad to hang out with, to have a laugh with, is what's being like shown there.
Waffle House Lover says, I will not stand for Waffle House slander.
Amazing.
So before we end for the night, because I know Sharkla's tired and I'm tired. Have you guys watched the Meat Canyon Waffle House video where they have like a secret language with like jelly packets and shit, like ordering food?
Never.
No.
There's a secret Waffle House code that if you're illiterate, you can learn how to make an order up by using jelly packets and butter and shit.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
look up Meat Canyon Waffle House and you'll find the video. And there's an entire like if you're like in a fucking hick illiterate Appalachian, you can learn how to speak a secret language at Waffle House and how to order food.
35 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So chat, we'll start the next game off with them hitting the town of Sweetwater. And then they'll be going into the forest to try and find Boat.
Find a boat.
Boat.
Gertie, burger. And apparently we have a few guys layering items in the boat.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I honestly need like to get some kind of mechanical stuff and just get Gertie building shit. I should have taken more than the Skeeter Beater sentence.
Oh, trust me, in the boat you're gonna find shit to build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
if you are affiliated with said boat, either I think if you're one of the two guys I think of who made the boat idea, send me a DM. If you want your item in the boat, send me a DM. We have to get this boat thing laid out because boats aren't small and the boat's not empty. So I need to know what's going on with that. Boat. So chat, we will see you next Tuesday for the All Cringe Gang. Players, say goodnight.
Good night, chat. God have mercy on our souls.
Or I guess say goodnight
Night,
twice to
chat.
Sharklet because she fell asleep.
Good night, Sharklet.
It's a nighty-night for Sharklet.
Ta-da.
All right, we're off. Oh, nope. I clicked leave Discord and